race is all about speed. It's big, it's fast, it's wide open. The restarts here are outstanding. But if you're going to win today, Dale, you got to find some balance.
Absolutely. Drivers love downforce. It makes their cars comfortable through the corners. They want all of that they can get. But in Michigan, speed is king. Going fast in a straight line, you're going to need some of that as well. So the crew chief that gives their driver the perfect balance of that straight line speed and the downforce that you're going to need in the corner, that's what's going to help you win this race.
Well, that question generates sleepless nights, and those sleepless nights are getting tougher because the summer is here, which means the playoffs are kind of right around the corner. They're looming. They're there. Nine drivers.
About another driver from Michigan making headlines. Carson Hocevar, where does he fit in to the equation today?
Can he keep it going? That's my question. I know he's the topic of conversation around the choice.
I don't think it's working.
But they've had real speed the last 2 weeks. Do they have it again today? It matters because Carson believes the answer is yes. He can keep it going. Let everyone else talk. He does his talking.
Hope it's still pretty good.
A runner-up last Sunday night in Nashville was Carson Hocevar. Let's go trackside and get the command.
Okay. Hopefully everything goes well today. They got Kirby Joseph from Detroit Lions. He plays safety. Let's get it. Got that beautiful C8 behind them. I'm wearing a Slider 2 Prevail t-shirt. And I actually wore this shirt yesterday when I was at South Boston Speedway. I just put the shirt back on. Yeah, I just hope the stream will hold up today. Oh, I just download the videos and just edit them. That's all I do, and just put them all together and make the intro. I need to, you see, I was thinking about changing the theme song, like, you know, the usual one I use for the videos, because I had Before You Go by Archer for that. And then I was like, I don't know, maybe I should change it back to Wheels Keep Turning, because, you know, a lot of people love that video. The actual Hall. Look back at it. Oh, Sacrifice by The Devil Wears Prada, but it was the Ray Volt remix version, which I used that one for the ending of the Martinsville vlog this year, and it turned out extremely well. I don't understand why it does that.
When you hear that tune, you know it's almost time to go. Qualifying yesterday, Kyle Busch put it on the front row, Dale.
All right, let's talk to him. Kyle Busch. This guy's the booth. You got me? Yes, sir. Gotcha.
The best 10 lap average or something. All right. Des called me that the merchandise holder are not going to New Mexico. You mean Mexico City? Mexico City, and Mexico and New Mexico are two different places. So okay, so the merchandise haulers are not going to Mexico City. Which, I tell you what, I wish I could go to Mexico. The haulers, okay, so the primary haulers are going to Mexico City. What they're doing is so the cars, the backup haulers had the Mexico City cars, and they switched them out and put the Mexico City cars in the primary haulers. The primary haulers are the ones that are going to New Mexico, because after this race, they're going to take all the cars from Michigan, put them in the backup hauler, and drive them back to the shop. That's what they're supposed to do. And so, yeah, the Mexico City cars are already in the primaries. There was a black snake in my family room, and my dog was barking. I had to get my dad because I don't fool with snakes. If it's a black snake, they pretty easy to maintain. Just go up to it and grab it by the head, or just grab it by the head like that. Just pinch it. I remember at work one time at my old job, there was a dead snake just sitting in the front of the vending machine, and nobody didn't even realize what it was. I was like one of the first people to go in early that morning, and I was like, "There's a snake right there." That was quite an interesting morning. Oh, this hat is Alex Bowman hat. It's the hat that I wear backwards in my videos, or most of the time when I wear backwards when I vlog. Everybody is comparing Carson Ozavar, like Dale Sr., and because of him getting into Ricky Stenhouse and this and that. Carson does kind of remind me of a young Dale Earnhardt a bit. But once Hocevar wins 7 champions in 76 races and does more aggressive drive, which he has, which Carson does kind of remind me of a Dale Sr. a bit because of all the incidents he's gotten with drivers and over the years and his aggressive racing. Is he successful as Dale Sr.? No, not at all. But he has. I mean, he's got truck wins. That's better than nothing. But overall, I mean, give it time. I'm gonna try to go to Michigan next year. I definitely want to. And if Chicagoland, I tell you this right now, if Chicagoland is coming back, I'm definitely going to that race. I always wanted to go. Yeah, they're entering turn 3 right now for me. Alrighty. Pace car's off. Getting ready for the start. And the start of the Firekeeper Casino 400 is underway. And diving on the inside, then looks like Josh Berry made it 3 wide already. Try not to get loose on the bottom. But Wallace is drifting up. All right. We're 4 wide in the back. Very back, we're 4 wide. And Kyle Busch is trying to clear Briscoe, but it's not going to work. Briscoe's going to get a huge run on the outside and is going to take the lead. Bowman to the very bottom of the apron. Hell of a move. They're going to be 3 wide. Huge run. I'm not sure, Marvin. You know, since I released the one from Texas, it hasn't been that long. It's going to be next couple months. It's going to be months. Probably won't do one till after, like, I don't know, Daytona. The Daytona's not till August. I just don't have enough stuff to do in all the pickups video at the moment. Byron's up to second. Busch dropped to fourth. Hamlin's third. Yeah, I saw the new Ram. I'm pretty excited for it. If Dodge ever wants to get back in the Cup, I wonder if they're going to choose between the, like the Hellcat or something. Which that would be pretty cool. Tyler Reddick's currently 20th. He's already gained 16 spots. I knew that's the problem with this. There's going to be some people going to have tire problems. Because a lot of them, a couple of them did blew a tire. Which I'm kind of worried. Well, we got Chase Elliott right here driving the Aston Martin colors. It's so strange seeing the universe just changing the color schemes every year. I mean, it just looks like an Aston Martin car. I do like the Ross Chastain Apple Busch. Busch usually puts on, they always put out some amazing paint schemes. See, Bowman's 14. That was a ballsy move that he did. Here comes Ty trying to get around Reddick and Chase Elliott for a spot. 2 for 1. 2 spots in 1 turn for Ty Dillon. That's a hell of a move he did. That's all. That jumped him up from like 21st to 19th. Christopher Bell. They need to make these cars go up to over 210 like they used to. I would love to see that. And Byron is he's right on the tail of Briscoe for the lead. I like Prime. Prime has been fantastic. Everything with the broadcast, commentating, everything. And the post-race and the pre-race stuff is great. Doing a damn good job. I mean, if his baby is going to be born, he will, more than likely will, because Ryan Truex is at the track. He's just, just chilling right now. 14 wins for Byron. 14 career Cup wins. Ooh. Whoever pushed Larson there broke the camera. And what I love about Prime is that the commercials are not taking the full screen. They're just side by side. Which I love that. Zane Smith got around Bubba Wallace. But here comes Bowman. Byron is still all over Briscoe. Like, he's trying to find a way to get around him, but he's all over the back of him. I was live reacting. When Bowman won Chicago. And Byron's on the inside of Briscoe for the lead. Trying to get that huge run on the backstretch. And Byron will clear Briscoe for the lead. Fox isn't the same. It's not like how it used to be. Denny Hamlin's about to get passed by Chris Buescher. Looks like for third. I did.
Hey, race day fans, find your favorite driver and official NASCAR merchandise, including the new Echo Pop, by searching Shop the Race in the Amazon shopping app.
It's pretty cool that Prime is also partner. Since Prime is partnered with NASCAR, they also sell their merch, like their actual merch, kind of like from Fanatics. Yeah. I mean, he did sell cars for like, I mean, the foil cars, like the chrome numbers and stuff. I mean, they're asking more for those because of the material they had to get. That's why they cost a little bit more. Okay, Josh Berry's car looks very different. It doesn't have the red hood. That's why it's so different looking. It would be cool to see Josh Berry win. I'd like have another win this year. I wouldn't mind that. Tell you what, I kind of wish I was at Daytona when Harrison won. That would have been fantastic. That would have been one heck of a thing to see. So Ty Gibbs is running 7th. Kyle Busch is running 6th. But Larson is running 8th, but we got Hosevar in the top 10. He's running 9th, and Blaney's running 10th. But everybody except for Briscoe and Busch are taking over some spots. Because Byron is still leading. Briscoe, Buescher, and Hamlin and Berry are your top 5. Then you got Zane Smith, Boaz, Bowman gained a spot. And Buescher is going to take 2nd away from Briscoe. He's just going to have to clear him. And he cleared him. Buescher in 2nd. Heinz flavor. I can't even read what it says on his car. Is that flavored? Flavor? What? I can't even read it. The camera's so zoomed out. So Larson is going to take 7th away from Gibbs. And Nelly dropped a new song today. Blaney took 10th away. Blaney passed Hosevar for 9th. But Blaney is catching Ty Gibbs in a hurry. Taking no time. I know it says Heinz on it. I was trying to read the bottom part because it's too small. Hosevar is getting around Gibbs. Hamlin's trying to catch up to Briscoe. Yeah, that's what I'm really looking for. When I was in Daytona for the 500 weekend in 22, I seen 2 flips, including one going in the catch fence. And last year's race in 2023, you know, there's always something going on. I mean, shoot, we saw Ryan Preece flip over in 23. Michael McDowell got really high up in the air, and also Josh Berry flipped over last year. I always wonder what is going to be that chaotic moment. Denny Hamlin's on the edge. His car is running edgy. Heinz Flavor Tour, okay. I wonder if they're doing kind of like what they did with the barbecue sauce, where they have different flavors, like the Kansas, the Carolina. That's how I got introduced to the Carolina mustard, and that stuff was really good, but I don't think they make it anymore. No, they don't make it anymore. That Carolina mustard that Heinz made was so good. It was good on chicken, barbecue, and all that. And Buescher is hauling ass right now. He just already caught up to Byron. His car is good. This could be the moment for him to win today. But like I said, anything can happen. Gravity. And Barry's upside down. I'm really excited to go back to Dover. It's going to be really hot, I know, but I'm still going to have a great time. It's going to be one of those times where I actually, when I went to Dover for the first time, I loved the track, but I wasn't too sure when I'm ever going to go back to Dover. And I thought it was going to be like a one deal thing. No, I got a friend up in Jersey that lives about an hour away, and he's going to pick me up from the airport, and we're going to be about an hour away from the airport to Dover. And I was like, man, he never been to a NASCAR race. Let's go to one. I'll go to one of his EDM festivals. So I'm going to Lost Lands in September. And speaking about Lost Lands, I just finished paying off my ticket for that. So I'm looking forward to it. I kind of want to go back to the Daytona 500, but I definitely want to. I want to go to other racetracks I've never been to yet. And the reason I want to go back to Daytona because I want to experience the Coke Zero 400 weekend. I just want to experience how different it is compared to the 500, which it is going to be different. 500 is bigger. Coke Zero 400 is like the little sister, little brother to the race, but it's still going to be epic. Why is Bowman in 21st?
NASCAR on Prime, live at Michigan International Speedway. Our coverage today presented by Goodyear. Great battle for the lead. William Byron out front, but here comes the 17 of Chris Buescher really flexing his muscles in the middle part of this run.
Car does everything you wanted to do in second. Had the speed to run the 24 down. Now Dale can easily run a lane lower than the 24, but can't do it. I'm right there, hard throttle. I'm wondering if the 17 isn't back there just saying.
Yeah, it's been 13 years since Dodge left NASCAR. And I kind of wish Dodge was still in NASCAR when they decided to pull out before the 2013 season. But I still wish they were still in it because I would love to see the the Chargers still be in NASCAR. What do you mean? How did I bring the Larson to like the diecast? Just put it in your backpack and just take it on in. They'll allow diecasts in the garage for drivers to sign. I mean, you still got to get your stuff searched before you go into the racetrack. Make sure you don't have any harmful objects. I wonder why Bowman's out of the top 20. I don't get it. Yeah, just bring your diecast in the garage. When I was at Atlanta, and during that time, during that time, there were so many cars coming out. You know, so many races I've been to in 22, and you had to get all these cars that you seen win in person. And if you see pictures, if there's any pictures out there, or I know there's a camera view on one picture where I had like a blue bag full of diecast because I think I had like 8 cars on me. I had at least 8 diecast cars trying to get signed, and I only had one car that didn't get signed, and that was the Truex Martinsville win, or Richmond. Not Richmond. It's one of the cars that didn't get signed. But anyway, I got all of them signed except for one, and luckily I was able to meet Truex later and got that car signed. Couldn't remember which one I didn't get signed. Yeah, Buescher is fast. He's really fast. Yeah, I had that poster since I ever got this room. Ever since I had this room, that poster's been up. It's never been moved. The Godzilla poster on my door, that's been there since 2015 because I pre-ordered that game and got it. And crazy enough, Godzilla on PS4, the physical copy, which I have it still. That's one of the rarest games ever. That's one of the rarest games out there. I think the last time I checked, they were asking the game was going up for we're asking on the market for over $200 for it, and I still have it. I do have some video games that are pretty hard to find. Well, we got Reddick all the way up to 18th, but I wonder what's going on with Bowman. There's got to be something. Daniel Suarez is in. They said GMS might come back. They also mentioned that Cletus McFarland might race in the truck series, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't understand why Bowman's all the way back. I mean, we only got 11 laps to go in stage one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. And now since Busher is in the lead, coming 10 to go in stage one. I did buy some diecast yesterday. I'll show you.
Right now.
I'll show you something. I got some stuff I can show y'all during caution, every caution, and I think it's at least 6 or 7 items I have, and I already showed Marvin, so Marvin knows what I got. And Ryan Blaney is under Kyle Larson for a spot. Bowman's 30th right now. Now 31st. Got Chris Bush. I'll tell you what, Chris Busher's car is beautiful. I love the purple on it. It's like a raspberry color to it. I love it. Busher has an amazing car. And he's won Michigan before. He has won there.
Let's close the gap. 5 laps to go. Might have an opportunity maybe to get to the 24 car. We'll see. But good speed, at least, out of this 11 car here late in this run. Trevor.
Yeah, Dale, I want to take a look at this tire here. This
Yeah, I have a good lord look at that tire.
in my experience, that's been a tire that's not wearing, just builds a lot of heat because the way that it dissipates heat is through that wear, right, Steve? That is absolutely right. A blister on a tire is just like touching something with your hand and it blisters, right? If the tire rubber doesn't wear, it starts, we'll call it a quarter inch, a few millimeters.
That was a pretty big hole in that tire.
Out. If it doesn't, it's like just wearing a sweater in the summer. It builds and builds and builds. It bubbles up and it pops and then it shakes. The 99 of squares, unfortunate that he had to pin, but super fortunate it wasn't a bigger issue or a wreck on the racetrack. And also fortunate.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Bowman's already 32nd.
Dale, you pointed out the driver you had your eye on, and I agreed, the 48 of Alex Bowman, but I will tell you they need something absolutely major. Started in the 16th position. He is down to 32nd, a second and a half off a lap. Something is massively wrong with the handling on this 48.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on with Bowman.
Yeah, middle of this run, he came on the radio and was saying he was chattering the tires. He said the turn is pretty good, but I cannot get down on the right front like I
Gibbs even lost 18 spots too.
It's all about just managing it, right? 3 laps to go. He knows how far back the leader is. Just trying to stay on the lead lap, which he should be able to do. He has about 5 or 6 seconds back to the leader, but big changes for the 48. This 11 you pointed out, he's on the scene there in third. He's firing down.
I feel like in the last few weeks we watched these races, and every time we look into the top 5, there's been a few different drivers that go in and out. 24 William Byron, 11 of Denny Hamlin, consistently there the last few weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. In my mind, picking early favorites for who can win this championship, but that's two guys that are top of my list. They've been able to be consistent. As we get into the summer stretch, that's where a lot of teams can start to falter, can start to struggle. We go to a lot of weird racetracks where you lose a little bit of momentum, you get off your game a little bit.
Hamlin's 44 years old, won 56 times in his career, and today his 701st start at NASCAR's top level.
All right, want to go in stage 1 with Busher leading.
Career, only 9 drivers have won when they crossed
You got Busher, Byron, Hamlin, Briscoe, Berry, Blaney, Larson, Wallace, Bush, and Hosevar. That's your top 10. Logano, Smith, Cindric, Elliott, Allmendinger, Jones, Reddick, Gregson, Nemechek, Chastain. That's your top 20.
Briscoe started on the pole, led the first 11. William Byron went on point, led for 23. The last part of the stage has belonged to Chris Busher, the Texas native. Gonna bring it back to the green and white checkered flag.
And Busher is going to win stage 1.
It's his first stage win this year. Coming in,
Doing pretty good.
he had 2 laps
Not bad.
2025. The man that won this race a couple of years ago has found the sweet spot so far.
Not too bad.
Briscoe Berry complete the top 5. Blaney gets points. So does Larson, Wallace, Bush, and Carson Hocevar. You're watching NASCAR on Prime. One stage in at MIS.
Well, at least it wasn't a caution during stage 1. That went by really quick. Now we got a Logitech commercial. Yeah. I'll show you one. So the first one I'm going to show you is the 2024 Atlanta win in the Xfinity Series, and that is this beautiful gold Austin Hill car. And it's got some confetti on it on the windshield. It's the 20th anniversary of Bennett. Yeah, 20th anniversary of Bennett gold car. Looks really good though. But I also found something wrong with it. The back glass, the back windshield, is the reason it's got like vents on the windshield in the back, so it's not really a typo, but it looks like it is at first, but it's not because they got these holes on the back windshield now, and the gold Austin Hill car. It's a beautiful looking car, very sharp looking. Love the looks of it. And also, I don't want to take it out of the box or anything because some of those are easy, but some of them could be very difficult where you don't want to rip it open. I just don't want to mess up the box. Pancakes. They also gave me a little checker flag too. The God's pit crew. They also gave me one. I'll probably waive it when the race is official. Stage 1 complete.
Open and busy. Biggest pit boxes, square footage-wise on the entire circuit, so that's not an issue. To be honest, it can almost be a detriment. As a driver, a lot of room to get in, gonna really hit your side. If you get lost a few feet either way, you can disrupt the entire pit crew, especially that gas man who's gonna have a busy job. You're gonna need both gas cans, so he's gonna have to go back and forth to the wall a couple times. See if the decisions on pit road. Everybody's gonna take tires, but how much fuel? You played on fuel. If you want to be full, you'll absolutely have to sit in your pit box and force a track position. You can gamble and leave not full.
Kenny Hamlin comes in third, and an outstanding crew when you talk about going over the wall and getting it done. Here they are, Kim.
And for William Byron, he said the balance was free and clean air, wagging the tail, but then tight behind Busher. You see him at the top of your screen, fresh Goodyear tires, a chassis adjustment. Chris Busher there in the middle. He said it was a little free and exit in the run, but then once he got the lead, he did not want into it. He said the balance was so tight.
All right, Byron's out. Busher's out. Busher had a better stop than Byron, but we just got to wait for Hamlin. And Hamlin had a better stop. And Blaney's off pit road first than anybody. +5 positions for Blaney. Busher lost 3. Elliott gained 9 spots. Yeah, Hamlin's fuel can fell out of the pit crew's hand. We're not sure if it had crossed the line or not. We'll find out. Commercials. I need to know how many of these are made. All right, so I got all the stuff out that I got yesterday. So it seems like Hamlin is not penalized.
AA, Chris Buescher just scoring his first state win of the season with RFK. But Carl, that's not the only reason Buescher has impressed you so far.
Right, as we watched that first stage, we saw a lot of, I'd say it's wisdom and discretion. You know, Latard did a good job of explaining to us how two cars can work together. He chose the time to pass, as Dale said. He didn't just go.
I wonder if they're doing choosing right now.
He was very wise.
It looks like they are.
See a lot of that going in the second stage.
Carl, your guy was going forward. Somebody I admire going backwards with the 48. You see this big hot red dot that just moved down above us? The conditions haven't been this hot all weekend long, and the 48 screaming, you expect me to go 200 miles an hour? This thing's wrecking. Fix this thing. So Blake Harris, his crew chief, first shot of adjusting that 48 car.
Really interesting point, Corey. It's been mild and cloudy since we got here into Michigan on Friday. Right before the drop of the green, hot and full sun. What is happening to the track right now?
Well, Dale pointed out 21, Josh Berry. You know, that's a car wasn't even on the sheet yesterday. These guys are feeling something completely different in the car than they felt all weekend. They're driving down into turn 3, slick, slow, the rear's up, as Steve described. It puts the balance to the front. Really tough to drive. The guys who banked on this and adjusted for it are winning.
Yeah, and you see, we talk about downforce in the trim. The guys who put some downforce in their car, made their cars soft and flat, are the ones that are chipping their way towards the front.
Adam, the group
But I wonder how good Buescher's car is. I mean, he was in traffic with, you know, I mean, he had to pass the cars ahead of him to get the lead. But he's going to be a couple cars behind. So I still wonder how his car is going to handle.
Denny Hamlin saying that one was on me. So, Steve, how many times does it come down to communication on pit road of when you need to leave, especially when we're talking about fractions of a second and more fuel here on pit road?
Yeah, drivers are trying to leave on the jack, and then it looks like he just kind of left on his own. So the big question mark for the 11 is where those fuel cans up. Look at this guy right here playing defense. The other pit crew member stops the can from sliding. The other issue is if it was still being fueled as the car goes up. Look right, this is not the gas man right here. The gas man's already dropped it. This is the front tire changer on carrier, and he's going to play a little defense. It's like stopping the run. He's stopping the Sunoco run right there, hitting the can against the concrete.
70 miles west of Detroit, he could play shortstop for the Tigers.
Okay, I like that move. I like that move. The other thing that NASCAR looks at, two things. Did the can go out? No, we saw that. Great defense by the crew member. Two, was the car being fueled as it left the pit box? Not the case. The can was falling out when the car left. So Danny Hamlin got lucky. Now the negative is, hey, on you. Yeah, man, we were there for 11.2 seconds. They were probably looking for 13 seconds. So he still is short on fuel, as well as I think Blaney is short, Kosovar is short, Chase Elliott is short, Ross Chastain also short. All those guys have traded track position.
But I wonder where Bowman is starting.
This is what happens when you do it right, which is you wait and you get your answer, but then he's stuck. Because he had to back up, I believe he came back down pit road a second time and hit it with a little bit more gas. Probably filled it up completely.
All right, should be getting ready for the start of stage 2.
Keselowski scored right now 34. Just like the start of the race, the control vehicle takes the outside lane. Blaney to the right of Denny Hamlin, row 2, Kosovar and Buescher.
All right, getting ready for the restart. And stage 2 is here. Here we go. We got Blaney and Hamlin on the front. Across the start finish line. We already got 3 wide racing before we enter turn 1. And Blaney is going to clear for the lead.
Hocevar stays on the quarter panel with Denny. Off of turn 2. 3 wide back there.
Got 3 wide, multiple 3 wide.
The 8 of Kyle Busch.
Got Larson on the bottom.
Byron in the middle there.
Byron in the middle.
3 wide behind him. Goodness.
Yeah, Bubba Wallace is there. Ross Chastain making a play. 21, Josh Berry.
Oh, 17 to Busher. Almost lost it on Chase. Gonna lose a couple spots.
Larson, Byron, Chase. Go around the 17. Look at him scrambling.
Oh, Chase.
To the inside, teammates again.
Teammates almost collided. 21 and Reddick.
Hocevar 2 for 1 for NASCAR's most
I saw Reddick and Barry kind of got a little bit together. They're freaking driving so aggressively. Briscoe down to the very bottom trying to get by John Hunter Nemechek. And 2 more cars of Barry and Zane Smith.
This is the give and take on a restart in Michigan. You better get it wheeled up and go, or you're going to go in the wrong direction. We're seeing it both ways here, and we're not done yet. They continue 3 wide.
Down the front straightaway. Each lane getting a big shove.
Bell at the very bottom trying to get by some drivers. Trying to get by.
Turn 1.
Reddick a part of that mix.
That's right. Barry's going to try to clear up in front of the 45 Reddick on 2. They're 3 wide there. The 43. He's going to clear as well. And Logano trying to side draft AJ. We're riding on board the Hunt Brothers beat.
Busher has dropped all the way to 10th.
Joey Logano trying to get a slice.
Joey down to the inside here is going to try to clear. Can't quite get it done. AJ's going to stay there and watch. Here comes AJ back by.
Comes AJ getting that huge run. Here comes Bell. And here comes Gregson. And here comes John Hunter Nemechek. John Hunter Nemechek almost wrecked Logano.
He's won an Xfinity race here.
If you don't make that pass, the 22, that's what happens. You lose 2 or 3 spots there.
Oh, Bell.
20 on Christopher Bell's having some trouble.
Bell lost some momentum.
Fighting back here in the back of the pack.
Brutal. Bell's 18th. Berry on a slide. Bubba Wallace. Been good at this racetrack, and his teammate is there with him. Tyler Reddick from the back.
Tyler Reddick from the back. All the way up to 11. He's all over the bumper of Wallace for 10th. And we got a battle for the lead between Blaney and Elliott clears Blaney for the lead.
But they're giving the lead back and forth. 9 leads in Michigan.
Didn't really see amazing pace out of the 9 in practice, but good speed. Good enough, I guess, to go up there and take it away from Ryan Blaney. Great battle at the bottom of the screen. Hocevar in the 11. Still going at it. Still arguing. This time, Denny's like, hey, let's not side draft. Let's not side draft. We don't want to give another spot away. But he's going to lose one as
Chastain is pushing Ozavar so they can get by Hamlin.
Larson's going to look to fill that hole on the top as well. He's going to roll to that right rear quarter panel in the 11.
Get gassed enough to get there. Look.
Oh, Hamlin and Larson are leaning.
Onto that. Denny Hamlin going for a ride.
That was a heck of a ride, but Hamlin's losing a lot of spots. Hamlin is losing his mind. He lost already about 5, 6 spots already. That was a heck of a save. Comes Hamlin.
They're all going to try to go by that 17 hung on the inside. Fantastic.
Larson out front. Whew. Man, I'm just going to get away from these guys. Oh, man.
He's really glad.
Man, Kyle Busch is losing a lot of spots. And here comes Hamlin diving on the inside.
Busch got hung up in dirty air there on corner exit of 2. But he gets rescued by the 45.
38, Zane Smith has won a truck race here. Shown a lot of speed lately. Was top 10 at this track last year. Ford performed
Everybody is just hauling ass right now. Oh, that was really close for Hamlin and Busher. Comes Hamlin. Hamlin and Busher. Oh, we got a spin. Gregson, John Hunter Nemechek.
a moment ago. They were racing for position, second yellow of the afternoon.
Split down. Going wide open through there.
I'm surprised nobody didn't hit them. Let's see what happened.
And the yellow flag is out for this. Down the back straightaway. You're watching NASCAR.
Oh, John and Nemechek lost it, and then Gregson reacted to it and lost it. Alrighty. Caution due to an accident with Gregson and John Hunter Nemechek. Nemechek did hit the fence. Gregson didn't really hit anything, but he's got flat tires. Alright, so next car I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show you a car from 2023, and kind of thinking of it, I might have this one already. I'm not too sure. But it is the 2023 Jordan Brand H-Wings of Tyler Reddick with the white and green. I started collecting his Jordan paint scheme cars because I love the looks of them. And obviously they're based off of shoes. But this is what it looks like. And it just looks really cool, really nice. Got the red Jumpman on it. Really cool looking car. And when I know when I was at a couple races for sure, there was I like the one he ran at Bristol Night Race. It was like the Bovita collaboration with Jordan. That was a really cool looking car. And then I saw the Tar Heel Jordan car. That's just beautiful looking ride. And then again, I might have that car too. I don't recall. Because I have my storage Actually, I have my storage container. So I might have it. Might. I don't see it. So it might be okay. Might be fine. I kind of want to get all the Larson 42 cars. I just want to go ahead and get those. So majority of all these cars have been shown on the during pickups. Cause I got Butterbean's car. Now we got some cars coming down pit road. Josh Berry coming down pit road. I'm so not used to seeing the white hood on Josh Berry's car. Yeah, Bowman went on pit road. This is frustrating. So I have 1, 2, 3. I got 4 more items. Well, technically 5, but I already showed the check flag. Also, in 3 weeks will be the Thunder Road 200 at Southwest Speedway, which I'm really looking forward to that one.
That beautiful aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. Race on Sunday, drive on Monday. Still, always
Good year.
a lot of
I want to get in one of those blimps, just see what it's like.
the reason for caution number 2.
Yeah, right here, 42, John Hunter Nemechek up the racetrack. In the middle groove. It's just going to get really, really loose. Little snap right there.
Ooh.
Back comes the race.
John Hunter Nemechek got loose, snapped it, and
Noah
got loose.
Gregson uses his car trying to avoid
Gregson just lost it, trying to avoid him.
Lucky because you mentioned a couple guys came through at speed. And talking about coming by at speed, Kyle Larson, Danny Hamlin, we have seen some battles over the years.
Man, the Hamlin and Larson battle was interesting.
Simon gets loose, chasing it up the track, out again. That is a 185-mile-an-hour drift out of Denny Hamlin. No one happier than
That was very scary.
he had no chance. If the lemon was going around, he was going to take them all out. Let's listen in to Larson.
Hamlin and Larson got a little history.
Mild-mannered Kyle Larson. And then we had this, his teammate going
And then got Chase Elliott passing his best friend Blaney for the lead.
little side draft, turn the car away, use that momentum to clear easily on Blaney for the lead.
Well, now we come to the restart with Elliott and Blaney side by side. Again, you see the next row back is Chastain and Osamar. On the left side, you see last pit tires. And really look down here. Dillon, Logano, Berry. I talked to the puppets at the bar before the race and talked about that fuel tax. Well, the guys up front, they're way behind. They need fuel. They're behind on their taxes. Guys in the middle, Bush Jones looking okay. Those guys just off pit road. They're full.
All right, getting ready for the restart in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Elliott and Blaney.
getting the jump in the outside lane, pushing to his teammate William Byron.
Great organization, great pushers from both lanes.
Chastain will give you a shove. Low lane, he is working with Blaney.
Okay, kind of nervous. Kind of nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay, everybody's fine. Chase Elliott's clearing. We got 3 wide. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. It's going to be very tight. Zane up the racetrack.
All getting choked up there on corner exit.
Okay, everything's fine.
Bubba Wallace doing good at the new racing onboard camera. Logano on the inside losing spots.
We got 3 wide entering turn 1.
Want to be on that inside, that outside line.
Everything is good so far. Everything's fine. No, never mind. No, Bowman. Come on, bro.
Hard hit for the 48 of Bowman. Head
Jeez.
four wide and all of
It's frustrating.
together like a funnel.
Very frustrating.
Slow the field down and stop down to red flag it and allow the these drivers quickly.
And our safety team is there. Window hit
I can't believe it.
for Alex Bowman in the 48.
Just struggled all day since he dropped the green flag with his car, dropping back to the field, working on the balance, trying to give Alex an opportunity to get a good run today, and that's gonna end with a really, really hard shot. He's had some tough moments. Recovered from a back injury many months ago.
That sucks.
Wasn't quite aware that there were 4 wide. Herb's coming down the track slightly. Squeezed all these guys. You hate to wreck at the back of the field like that too. Just Briscoe getting right there at the end. Just an absolute gigantic hit.
That was just a
But remember, Briscoe had
hard hit.
we saw it live. That's what had it back there. Look at this shot. Unbelievable. The amount of force.
Nowhere Bowman can go.
180 miles an hour. And then right through there, you're going to see Briscoe get turned a little bit and slide down to the left.
They're gonna red flag it.
you wonder why they're wrecking back in the back of the pack. Well, these restarts are so critical. It's really such an opportunity to take advantage of everybody and gain as many spots as you can. You see the field under the red flag on the front straightaway. You have to be aggressive in every restart in this series today. It is the culture, the code, all of that has changed. It's super aggressive on restarts from the front of the field all the way to the back.
Let's go to 48 radio. Listen in with Alex Bowman's group.
Yeah, right, bro. That one was really fucking big. All right, hold tight. Gather yourself here. Hold up, guys.
Got a crash in Texas. The next gen backed the car into the wall at turn 3. Suffered an injury there. Got a back injury racing dirt tracks and sprint cars. Just a lot of unfortunate situations that have sort of caused this guy's career to stumble and stall in moments. And then when things start to come together, the runs start to come together, he gets himself in victory lane last year in Chicago. This was a time of the year, we talked about it at the top of the show, where they needed a good run today. He came in here about 45 or so points above the bubble. Now he's going to leave here right on top of it by the end of this race.
Danielle talked on NASCAR Live. It will be now 7 races, the last 9 events where Bowman has finished outside the top 25. We're under red after this hard hit coming off the corner here at Michigan.
I wish my TV provider let me choose what I paid for.
Sling lets you do that.
I like the sound of that. I wish my TV provider let me pause my subscription when I want.
Sling lets you do that.
Yeah, and I wish my TV provider let me have hundreds of free channels.
Sling lets you do that too, fellow siren.
Choose and customize your channel lineup or pause and watch for free. Sling lets you do that.
A Chewy pharmacy order is on the way for Homer, the homebody who prefers the great indoors. But nature does call, and outside is outside. So Mom uses Chewy to get his flea and tick meds at a great price, delivered right to their door or right to the couch. For quality meds and great
Man,
life with pets, Chewy.
honestly, don't know how I feel right now. Yeah, that just. I know Bowman can't take any more hits like that. I mean, because of his injuries he had. But that just. That hurt because we're already like 24 points into the good. And we did not need that. We definitely did need that one. And they also said that Blake Harris and Kevin Hamlin aren't getting along on the radio now. We need a whole refreshment. We need a refreshment for this team. We definitely do. We need a refresher for everything, including Blake Harris. Blake Harris is decent, but we need somebody. I'd take Rudy Fugle if we can switch him out, but we're not going to be able to. Definitely not. Cole Custer chilling in behind a stall right now. I guess he's going to the medical to be examined. there's fluid on the track
Series presented by
because of the impact that Bowman took.
title here, and we start to analyze where we are in the second stage. Steve, walk us through a split field and what all this could mean for strategy going forward.
It was a little split before, and it's going to get really messy here as we take a peek onto some of the pit boxes. James Small right there, that's crew chief from Briscoe. He's probably going to first going to see how much damage that 19 got when he got kind of spun around right there. Look at the nervous energy. There's some nervous moves. You see that silver thing right there? That's what we call that barrel bond. It's basically a big, heavy-duty reinforced piece of tape. So there's some damage that's going to have to be repaired on the 19. But for everyone else, 53 to go in the stage, you're probably thinking to yourself, a couple more yellow flag laps, a little bit of saving, we can get to the end of the stage. So for that reason, I expect the leaders are going to have to come to pit road. They all need a variation of fuel quantities. We're going to have to see how that plays out. I think the harder decision for the guys who just came on 62, you can't make it to the end of on fuel, but man, you only need a splash. If we get a late yellow, everybody's going to probably pit anyway. This might be that one of those gambles you kind of have to take. The problem is, Marty, if you gamble and stay out and you have to pit under green, Michigan is a track where you are going to lose a lap.
Oh yeah, it's a track where you certainly would lose a lap if you're going to wind up pitting under green. I just talked to Paul Wolf about their situation with Joey Logano, who sits in 17th right now, but he's third on the strategy of those pitted at lap 62. And Paul Wolf told me they're good. They are not going to pit here, and they are good to the end of the stage. As you pointed out, some might top off, Steve, but yeah, this is going to flip the entire field track position wise.
So there you go. We expect them to be able to run high 40s. What Marty's hearing here is they're going to run low 50s. And we know Joey Logano is the best there is at saving gas, especially under yellow. He's done it before.
Step aside under the red flag at Michigan.
I didn't. Yeah, that was a hard hit.
Turn two.
To tell you the truth, we could take or leave the extravagance,
Man, that sucks.
the attention, celebrity, the bragging
And you got all these people be like, "Hey, replace Bowman out of the 48."
is what every Ford driver
That wreck wasn't even his fault.
Ever since we hired Dale Jr. and IHOP, breakfasts have been moving fast. All right, folks, like the pancakes, gotta serve, table three. Go, go, go!
Is that diligent?
Order for catering? Look, it's pancakes! Dine-in delivery catering.
Will you serve my pancakes?
An unprecedented transcontinental race begins on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart World. Game rated E for everyone.
For Hims, you can get treatment for weight loss, ED, and hair loss. It's made just for you. This is Pato Award. His last name's Irish, but his first words were. Pato's the fastest 25-year-old on four wheels. He's tasted every kind of victory, except for the lactose variety. Pato looks like a one-man boy band. He charms like a British spy. He smells like burnt rubber, and he doesn't have fangs. He's got blue wings. So whether you love him or love him, take a look at the next face of IndyCar. This is Pato Award.
And that's what bugs me too. Who is the guy that sets up the car, the crew chief? And the car just wasn't. He was in. He started 16 and got up to about P13, P12, and dropped all the way to the back in the 30s before the end of the first stage. Pitted, did everything, still wasn't good. then gets involved in a wreck that we shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Several stories to update on pit lane. We'll get with you here.
Yeah, Double A, we heard Steve Letarte say he expected the leaders to likely come during this caution. Once we go back yellow, well, that includes Byron in the second place. What did his crew chief tell us? Take a listen.
Mostly forward. They gotta get to here and make it. We definitely don't think we can. So it's gonna be pretty tough.
And the only wreck I could say that was Bowman's fault was Nashville. That was Bowman because he just went in hard and lost it. It's just frustrating.
He's one of those leaders, but it sounds like Rudy Fugel's caught in between a rock and a hard spot, Trevor.
Yeah, Kim, I think a lot of these drivers and teams are in that same situation. No different with Carson Hocevar in fifth. Luke Lambert has been talking to him about what they're going to do. I don't think they think anyone can make it from here. Take a listen to what they're talking about.
But we're gonna be so close that if we start getting cautions after this, then we'll be
And you see somebody saying like, "Why is he still racing the 48? He sucks." That wasn't his fault. People need to use their brains, even if they're trolling or not. They still need to use them.
Everybody's going to key off of these leaders. They don't want to be the only one to come down pit road when the track's under green.
What makes this decision so difficult? You heard Kim report there is, when we talk strategy, people think about, hey, what's good for you? Well, in most sports, it's offense against defense, one opponent against one defender. This is, you're playing chess against 35 other guys, maybe not all 35, but 28 of them or 30 of them are really have a chance to upset your day. So you're trying to figure out, you heard William Byron's crew talking about what the Fords can get. Marty already said the 22 feels they can make 62. That's tremendous. I can't believe that anybody, or heading into the day, I didn't believe anybody could make it. That's what they're telling Marty down there. So that'd be a great stretch because William Byron's group doesn't think they can make it from here at 67. Call it lap 68 when pit road opens. So you talk about all of the different stones that you have to turn over in Lundgren. I always say Michigan is like the final exam because it tests every aspect of your race team. And we talk speed and horsepower and downforce, but yet here we are in the middle of stage 2, and fuel economy.
Well, the cars are rolling, so that's good.
Yeah, we don't really think about that when we think about the racetrack being really fast and the downforce versus the trim that we talk about at the top of the show. These teams do also come here knowing that fuel mileage will be a part. We see the field already underway as the yellow flags back out. The teams are getting ready on pit road because they're going to open pit road the first time live. These teams can find out what everybody's going to do.
You see Briscoe there go back when they made that last pit stop. Real slow. Lose track position. And then you're barely involved in that crash. You talk about the margins of success.
And you see that wreck looks similar to Cindric's crash in 22. Same track.
No, exactly. That's what's going to be talked about in the unfortunate company debrief on Monday or Tuesday for that 19 team is, hey, we put ourselves in that situation. We can't do those things, right, if we want to try to win races. They have the speed, 3 poles in a row. Briscoe knows that he needs to get himself pit green. He was tabbed to drive this car for that reason alone. He had a great finish to last year. Everybody was really excited about this pairing and him coming on board with his team.
Dave Small just took me right back. That's what it feels like. Head in your hands because you're just trying to manage so much. It's mentally fatiguing. It's exhausting to try to make sure you support everybody. Chase Elliott says, you know what, I've seen enough back here. I'm staying out. Christopher Bell says, I'm going to stay out with track position. Both for the rest of the field can't skip.
Yeah, Rudy Fugel felt like his hand was forced. The team going to come down. It sounds like they're taking right side onlys. He did tell his driver going to be a bit varied. So right side onlys for William Byron. Trevor.
Yeah, Alan Wright now telling Chase Elliott that a lot of these guys are going to be able to make it with safety, but they opted to stay out. And
All right, so I don't know why they're showing the camera on Chase Elliott because he's not pitting. But Todd Reddick got out first, then Larson, then Byron. Ooh. Briscoe's on his pit stall just as everybody's leaving.
+4, establishing some track position in the 45 camp after starting at the rear. We reset things after break.
Don't wish. Don't hope.
AxlesAirBleach.com to get started today.
When I use my Bosch miter saw to smoothly cut smooth angles, I feel smooth. When I smoothly glide the blade along for another smooth cut, I feel like the smoothest cat in this joint. Making smooth cut after smooth cut is making me feel.
This guy is rage baiting.
Don't miss your chance to race for the millions. The NASCAR Powerball Playoff is back. Enter now to win a VIP trip to the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race at the Phoenix Raceway, where you could take home $1 million. The race for the million is on.
Yeah, I'm excited for Mexico. Mexico City is going to be fun to watch. I'm actually debating to do a live reaction for probably Saturday's race, probably for Xfinity. I probably will do it, just to do it, because they haven't raced in Mexico City in a very long time, and kind of want to do it.
On those pit stops a moment ago, AJ on the dinger, Kyle Larson, Speedy. Here's 5 radio.
I'm sorry. I made sure if that's where I'm building, I made sure I built up slow also to not overshoot it, like on speed and momentum, but yeah, I don't know. You talk about the zone in which he was speeding. Let's
But here we go, restart.
That's down the racetrack, Dale. I think they're going to stay out of the mess. Can they pull it off on the restart?
Yeah, some new players over the front of the field here. Michael McDowell in the 71 pushing.
Michael McDowell pushing Chase Elliott to the lead. Now it's Bell and Elliott battling for the lead.
Brad had to go pit road, lost tons of track position. He's back up in the top 5 here for the first time today.
Okay, everything's fine. Oh, that's a huge block from Keselowski to Logano. Oh, we got 4 wide. 4 wide in the back. Everybody keep it clean. Everybody in line pretty much. They're still aggressively driving for 3 wide. And now Logano is going to the bottom of Keselowski. 3 wide in the middle. Uh-oh. Logano's going up high with Keselowski. That's going to give a huge run for McDowell. McDowell's going for it. He's going to make it 3 wide on the bottom. There he goes. Everybody's fine. Oh, they're squeezing a bit. Woo! That's going to hurt Priest. 60 of Ryan Priest. Oh, we got a caution. Car spun on the exit of 4 as John Hunter Nemechek. There's some damage on the left rear quarter panel. He's backed in the wall. These drivers are driving very aggressively, and we're only in stage 2. Yep. John Hunter Nemechek backed into the wall.
Reminds me a little bit of what we had last Sunday night in Nashville. You go caution-free stage 1, and then you get the restarts to begin stage 2. And just like last Sunday night,
So they're gonna hook it up to the tow truck and tow it back.
Driver, this race felt short to me. Like it gets over quickly, and I think last week we had a 300 lap race in Nashville. That also to me feels short. I believe that does bring the intensity.
Man, look at the damage on that car.
We usually see that happen at stage 3. And these last 2 weeks, stage 2 has been quite dynamic.
There's gonna be a lot of curious eyes. I mean, this hit going in and out of the zone is just gigantic. You go back to these cars creation years ago, made a lot of updates on the chassis, trying to get in there into the engine to flex. So you see NASCAR officials there, crew members there. NASCAR's gonna look and make sure the things that were supposed to bend.
Look at the engine. It's all destroyed.
Air intake for the engine.
Yeah, they used to, when this car was brand new, you drive a car into the wall like that, and it wouldn't even look torn. It wouldn't even look crashed. You kept doing balance in that thing.
Yeah, Alex has been released from the care center. Big hit. Are you okay? And then walk us through what happened.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. That was probably top of the board on hits I've taken, and unfortunately I've taken a lot of hits. So hate that for the Ally 48 team. Obviously, Ally's premier. Yeah, I don't. Looks like I don't know, the 41 got loose or the 2 got into him or something, and then yeah, that whole weekend was not a fun ride. Didn't really do anything except think about, oh shit, this is about to hurt really bad. So can't do that for our team, and it's been a rough 2 months. So just gotta keep taking it.
You mentioned the rough 2 months. What do you guys need to do to kind of reset, refocus, and turn things around?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we were pretty decent yesterday. I thought we fell off too much on the long run, but was pretty optimistic about today. And we completely missed it to start the race. And obviously, had, we got super loose and just had one piss out to make an adjustments, trying to make it better, and never really got a chance to race again after that. So confident that my guys would have gotten the car better and we could have got back up through there. But unfortunately, when you get in the back like that, shit can get crazy, and that's all we got.
Thanks, Alex. Glad to see Alex okay. That free fall, though, for the 48 in the points continues.
I know we're going to talk about the points almost in turn of the week, but for me, just to hear Alex, you out of the infield care and have that interview after that sort of hit, I think that's the most important thing. Those are the types of moments where we talk about the speed and the daring and the race.
Chase Elliott's pitting.
Decide to come to pit road. I was wondering if this would happen just because he needed like the green flag running. I think Allen now just doesn't see a lot of plays on the board when this strategy doesn't work, so he has to abort. Totally understand it, but so good to hear fouls going after just a horrific impact in 1 and 2. Trevor.
Yeah, the 9 cars have to serve their damage here from not coming in earlier. They're going to get this 9 car full, but Chase Elliott were debating it. They were talking about how far can they go, how many cautions would they need, and how could this play out. But this was worst case scenario with this latest caution from the 9 car.
The worst thing you can do is to just deny it, right? Like you made a call, probably needed 20 laps of green, you didn't get it. Now you just have to say, all right, reset, try it again.
Take your medicine.
Subway's protein-packed footlongs check all the boxes. Juicy chicken or layers of fresh sliced deli meats? Check. All your favorite Subway sauces? Check. Plus, buy any footlong in the app, get another half off. Great deal? Check, check. Order now on the Subway app.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. The heartbeat's strong, steady, unwavering. Like the people who keep this country moving, doing what they do best. Helping neighbors, pitching in, getting it done. For them, only America's most dependable truck will build. And every Chevy truck, every Chevy driver, dependability comes standard.
If you're a racetrack, tour, might be one way towards an eco-tended drive. Drive more VTV. When my doctor gave me Breasttree for my COPD, things changed for me. Breasttree gave me better breathing, symptom improvement, and reduced flare-ups.
Breasttree won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breasttree more than prescribed. Breasttree may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision
Hold on.
changes,
So, buddy of mine, Skid on X, did a video on the truck race with the commentating between the MRN and Fox, and Fox just needs a refresher.
Scan the QR code on screen to shop Coop Andy menswear on Amazon. Coop Andy, dress the win. Chase Elliott makes the pit stop. There was a penalty there, Steve.
Yeah, improper fueling. In the end, no big deal. He's going to be at the back of the
All right, time to get back at it.
No harm, no foul for the night.
I didn't have Bell McDowell on the bingo card for a restart here up front, but this is where we
But here we go for the restart. And here we go. We got Bell and McDowell starting the front and cross the start finish line.
Great pushes from both lanes in the second row there.
Great push for the top four. Oh, McDowell. And here comes Byron for the lead. He clears it. The 71 and 20 got together and entering that corner, and Byron had a heck of a run. And Reddick's up to second.
Christopher's not going to clear, is he? Yes, he's going to do it. Reddick's going to slide in behind him. He's going to allow them to try to run down William Bauer down the front straightaway.
Comes Haley.
Inside of his teammate McDowell into turn one.
Some of these cars are on fresh tires.
Tom Dillon, I'm sorry. Down the back straightaway is going to take that spot away.
Ryan Preece in that mix.
The field just gets completely turned over multiple times. So, like, everyone has cycled to a different position, all figuring out how their car's going to drive. This arrow.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult trying to get around these guys. Here comes Priest having a huge run. Here comes Smith having a huge run. 38 got really low in that corner.
43, Eric Jones getting aggressive as well.
Zane Smith and Priest are battling for 10th. I love that Castrol car.
Ty Dillon wants a part of it.
Smith's going to fire around the outside here, trying to keep this spot side by side. Off of turn four there. He's going to let him have it. Slide right back in.
And Blaney's on the very bottom. Everybody's pretty much in a single file right now. Bubba Wallace, as Kyle Busch is trying to get around.
And Kyle Busch sliding around position. Finds himself 17th right now.
So in the middle of 1 and 2, and all that chaos, you just reach over and knock that thing down in the fourth gear. The air back here is so dirty for these
Bubba Wallace on the outside. And Kyle Busch is looking on the inside trying to get around Ricky. But here comes Bubba Wallace on the very bottom trying to get around Kyle Busch and Ricky Stenhouse's first spot. Well, Ross Chastain. And Wallace is going to clear Chastain. That's going to hurt Chastain. But here comes Busher.
But look who's right in front of him. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. having a good day. 47.
And Kyle Busch and Bubba Wallace are battling very aggressively for spots.
23, 17, 1, and 12. What a mix of drivers here. Just outside the top.
Insane driving.
Actually racing from 16th on back there.
I was taking my breath right there. I'm like, we're not even halfway. 83 of 200. We've seen basically everything already in this race. Dillon's running really well here. Trying to get to the inside.
And Logano is, he's up in 5th right now. But we got Todd Gilman up in 6th. But here comes Priest. Priest is passing people. Byron's got the fastest lap. Bang, Busher's all the way back in 18th.
Fall back to 9th, and now you just settle in and ride, try to
push that 34 again down the back straightaway. Y'all getting racing side by side, so I just go around both of you. That's what he's trying to do here. Freeze to the inside of Denny, though. Huge run for the 20. He's going to clear easy.
Huge run for the 20. And here comes Ty Gilman going on the bottom of Logano. He's going to try to get that 5th spot, and he does.
Good job there.
Yeah, that saver barrier did what it needs to do. It did what it's made for. But Priest has got a huge run on Gilman. Yeah, they were. They were off the ground.
We saw Christopher Bell stay out on that lap 75 caution when Chase Elliott came down the road too and started to take his medicine. They were on the same strategy being that they last stopped at 48. Head scratching one base, Bell stayed out. Well, they were wondering why Chase Elliott couldn't. Take a listen to their radio.
Why would he have done that? I can explain it to you later, but obviously they're good on fuel now, but they're dead last in the field, so we need a little different scenario to play out. See where it goes.
Well, that different scenario, they haven't laid out their explicit plans, likely waiting for
Man, we're 3 wide. We got Larson passing Busher and Haley.
Different scenario. I believe what the 20 is hoping for. Remember, 3 wins. He can be aggressive. He can be wrong. Adam Stevens can gamble. They're wanting this, really. They need some green flag runs. Enough laps on tires that the guys good on fuel feel like that they're going to have some tires to get in the best position, or even more fuel to get in a better position for the end of the race. So they need a yellow in, say, the next 10 or 12 laps. It's kind of like taking all your chips blue laps.
Dang, Eric Jones is coming into the picture, too.
Number. Big gamble for the 20.
I'll be right back. I got to get some.
Eric Jones, who's back in 21st position. Denny Hamlin's going to finally get around the 22 here. But Joe Logano down the front straightaway.
It's been Hamlin to get back to the top 5 because Byron's up there, Bell's up there, Reddick, and those drivers have spent a lot of time in the top 5 in recent weeks. Updating Chase Elliott, we talk about the way they have played the strategy that last pit stop, starting to come back, reestablish things a little bit as he moves up to 23rd around Justin Haley. That's a spot 4 position on track.
It's been pretty impressive to see this 9-car drive through the field. Not a lot of cars that have been back in the back of the pack and able to do that. Busher, who was strong early in the race, has struggled to sort of rebound. He's sitting there in 20th. Blaney in 18th. Cars that we saw at the front of the field earlier today. This 9-car, we'll see how you can work around that traffic if you need to continue to move forward. To stop the fuel doesn't look like such a bad idea.
Yeah, Steve told us before the race today it's going to get crazy. And it's unpredictable in so many ways. We've seen that with the strategy. 3 wide here. Outside Stenhouse. Push up the middle with Blaney. Ryan Blaney's someone that I think we'll be talking about in the last 50 laps.
If it's anything like the first 90 laps, I think you're going to talk about every driver in the field in the last 50 laps. This thing's like a blender.
It is. That's a great word. Larson starting to show something here.
Yeah, he's able to make that work and be able to get around the 12 and the 47 as they swap positions. Priest now trying to go around the 34. He does. Gillen falls back to 6th place. Priest 5th. Blaney has a really good car, but this is so interesting to watch these cars back here in the back of the pack. Fight for positions and lose positions. Fight
Had to find my charger.
so difficult to drive through the field now. Especially on this racetrack where you have to handle, you have to have speed, you got the draft working
here, but it's hard to maintain that position. So much back and forth.
So Bubba Wallace right there to the inside of the two. And he's going to have to squeeze him. He doesn't do a single.
Yep. Cindric and Bo Wallace are battling for 12th.
Frustrating part. It is frustrating, but let me give Bubba a positive. We talked a lot about Hookscar's decision when he hit the 47 last week at Nashville, right?
There we go.
Probably could have pushed that, even slammed the door maybe, but he decided, we talk about these correct decisions, 108 to go. He irritated
Got 28 to go
just didn't feel with confidence
in stage 2.
that he could slam that car up in front of the two.
But the challenge is he's back to the inside here. He doesn't complete this pass.
Because I like posting variety of music. I always do it. Because I listen to everything. And Chastain is going to push Cindric. That's going to benefit Chastain to get around Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, that rebound was big for this team. Remember the 3 races before that, they had DNS. And when Bubba sped on pit road, it looked like it could be another bad race. They came back to 6th place. Talked to him a little bit today about their balance on their car since the 45 looked so good in practice. And he said their cars are very similar. Seems to have pretty similar speed here in the race as they move forward again.
Scan the QR code to save on gaming products by Logitech G, the official wheel and pedal of the NASCAR.
Carlos got slapped back through the top 10. And Logano right there. He's in 11th now, holding up his teammate Cindric. So this presents another opportunity for Bubba. Bubba got around Chastain. Chastain chose incorrectly last time in turn 3.
Here comes Bubba Wallace on the bottom.
He's going to give it to me. Puts the two in a bad spot. Cindric has to lift. That's what you got to be selfish on this racetrack.
What do you mean on this racetrack? My experience is drivers are selfish everywhere. You got to be right. He wants another one.
Yeah, very selfish today. Bubba's going to drive down in there clear, go up the track, take the line away, make the two have to get out of the gas. That's good for Cindric. He'll take that spot as well. Marty.
Paul Wolf made the call with that decision to stay out. He put his driver in the top 5, but Logano came on the radio and said, man, we just had no lateral grip in the corner to fight with here at Michigan, and he's gone since that move from the top 5 back outside the top 10.
Chastain gets around him.
Dang.
Down the back straightaway as well. Here comes Ty Dillon. This 10 car, Ty having a great year. Working really hard every opportunity he gets in this 10
Ty Dillon is doing pretty good, running 15th.
next gen, but he's running well. Colleagues gotten better all over this year compared to last.
You know, they've circled Mexico City next week, not for Ty Dillon, but for A.J. Allmendinger. 3 of our next 5 on the road. I mean, you know Colleague's got a chance to make a major statement with the schedule and the way it unfolds in the next month or so. And that's taking nothing away from Ty Dillon and his abilities. I'm just celebrating everything that A.J. Allmendinger is, and I felt bad because I was selling Ryan Blaney.
Trying to find where Chase Elliott is. He's not in the top 20. He's 21st. Got AJ and Josh Berry battling for 23rd.
Running up in the top 10 earlier today, their strategy has been a bit of a mixed bag, and he's not been able to really climb back into the top 20, sitting 23rd. It's a great battle to get you to the top.
We got Larson and Blaney battling for 16th.
Blaney gets the spot. William Byron leads. Bell, Reddick, Keselowski crease the top 5. 22 to go, stage 2.
Byron, Bell, Reddick is your top 3.
Rules like only pass cars on the left. Don't drive on the grass. When you win, be humble.
Got Larson getting by Logano.
You in?
Collins currently has a pair of lips disease. There's somebody I can talk to or help.
I got somebody for that. I got somebody for that. I got somebody for that.
You guys got somebody for Peyronie's disease? There's hope for the estimated 1 in 10 men who may have Peyronie's disease or PE. A urologist
77 getting around the 34.
including non-surgical options. Find somebody today at gogetSomebody.com.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour.
Got 17 getting around Kyle Busch.
Old school. Goes his own way. Doesn't take orders. Cowboy.
I definitely want to go see the F1 movie. It comes out June 27th.
Message from combat.
You're crazy, bro.
Get out of my paycheck.
We don't pay you enough.
F1 movie, June 27th.
June 27th. I'm going to try to get one of those popcorn helmets.
Every apex we nailed, every second we shaved, it's all knowledge that goes right back to the beginning.
The WNBA is on Prime, the players you can't stop watching, and the plays you can't stop talking about. Don't miss the WNBA all season long. It's on Prime. William Byron, the race leader, he's led 48 laps today. That's more than anyone else as we get our Team Chevy update. Awesome afternoon for Carson Hocevar. Chastain has been strong. Michael McDowell playing strategy. Ty Dillon solidly inside the top 15, running 14th right now.
Bell is caught up to Byron. Let's just try to get that huge run on him, but he's about a car length behind him.
Fuel right behind him is Bell, who's last on pit road on lap 48. I believe he's only a handful of laps, 2 or 3, 4 laps away from coming to pit road. Keselowski's kind of that no man's land. Last on pit road.
Keselowski is only on 2 tires. Reddick is on no fresh tires, and he's running third. Even Parise.
Byron to Keselowski. Take a look at our bird bar and miles per gallon. Look at this. Williams
Keselowski has already caught up to Reddick a bit.
5.3 miles per gallon. Right there, 4 tenths. What's 3 tenths of a miles per gallon? Why would that matter? Over 20 gallons, that's 6 laps. That's 6 more laps here at, or 6 more miles. 3 laps. 3 more laps at a 2-mile racetrack. So a huge difference. This tool is just so awesome to kind of show what to do. I didn't show Bell because guess what? He can't save it up. It's impossible no matter what his miles per gallon is. So you see just a big split. You can almost listen in on Brad right here. I think if we go from bird bar to telemetry, maybe right on board with Brad. I wonder if he's going to run wide open behind the 20, if we're going to see a little bit of partial throttle down the straightaways. Check this out right here. So let's just compare. Top, wide open, no problem. Brad, partial through the corner. We'll see what he tries to do down the straightaway, whether he runs wide open in the draft or whether he takes a little bit of a toe. This real early, no break. He's just kind of coasted it off down in the corner. That's how you save gas around Michigan.
Yeah, Bell's pitting.
Stop for Bell. He said he would be coming, and it's going to happen with 15 to go, making 14 to go, stage 2.
Chase Elliott is in 20th.
Your way, Kim.
Yeah, customers complained was not enough grip on entry. A little boost there, tight exit. They did not get the caution they were looking for the strategy. They will take 4 fresh Goodyear tires and Sunoco fuel on this stop under green. Everything going smoothly right now for Bell.
All right, Bell's out.
Take a look at this replay right here. Larson, Dillon. Here you have Blaney there out in front of him. Larson's going to try to squeeze the 10 up off the corner. 10 gets tight.
Ooh, 10 got tight.
Probably really upset about that.
And Larson.
Down there and let Larson know about it. Sure, Larson feels badly. But anytime that second car, that car on the inside, Larson in this case,
Yeah, that's not good.
the outside car on corner exit, the outside car gets really tight off the corner, and he ends up in the pits.
I know it looks like nothing changed, but the 20 just skipped a lap. He came to pit road, serviced his car, went right back out of the front.
All right, so Bell's lap down. He's just behind Byron.
Leader can almost pit and not lose a lap. The 20 has been to pit road. He's now the first car 1 lap down. It wouldn't shock me if he decides to unpack
I wouldn't be surprised if Byron pits.
but unlapping himself definitely opens up the situation. This will be a good test to see if new tires are a big enough difference, right? Those cars are pretty clean air.
This would be a good view to see because see if fresh tires. Oh, Blaney spun. Caution's out. That was. He wasn't gonna pit. Blaney hit the wall a bit. Blaney was running 12th when it all went down. Oh, he already had an issue.
Control the car up into the wall.
It looks like Blaney's tire was going down. He just, I mean, he was already getting close to the wall.
Seen it a couple times today. The 42 jumper, Danucek to the 12 now. Blaney getting into the wall all by themselves. These cars are not all that comfortable late into the run.
Fourth caution of the afternoon for last week's winner, Ryan.
Well, that was something.
Yeah, Blaney telling Jonathan Hassler he feels like a right side tire was going down.
Yeah, that's what I said. Said right tire was going down, and I said something about he might probably was suffering from a flat. Had to be for him to go up that high.
Bell, he needed that caution about 4 laps ago before he pitted. Now the problem is we see a little bit of damage.
All right, next car.
Yeah, the 12 has fender damage to Kentucky. Here's the 5 and the 10 under caution.
Oh, this was under caution.
Spins out. So this is why they're maybe a little upset with each other. So you look at that and go, what top is it? Just runs into the wall. They actually got tight because of the 5 car on the inside.
All right, here comes everybody down pit road. I'm gonna show the car after this pit stop. All right, Reddick's in, Burns in, Keselowski's in. I mean, they're all next to each other. Reddick's out, Burns out, Keselowski's out. Keselowski's gonna lose spots. I just realized something. Why is Keselowski out of the line like that?
But it couldn't have been worse for the 20 of Christopher Belli. Pits on the green. I believe he was going to unlap himself. Then when all these guys pit, guess what?
Everybody.
They're in the race again.
Byron, Reddick, Hosevar gained spots. Wallace gained spots. Larson and Chastain gained spots. Priest lost 1. All right, so the next car I'm going to show you is the Family Dollar Eric Jones 2024 car. It's got the white red on it. Looks pretty awesome looking car. Pretty sharp. You know, I actually bought John Hunter Nemechek's Dollar Tree car the other day. And I really like the car, like the paint scheme. It's just simple, green and white. But I always like the Family Dollar car with the orange and got a little bit of yellow on it. Yeah, got some orange. It's got more red on it. It's got a little bit of orange and got red, and it's got a white base on it. I like the looks of it. Pretty cool looking car. Dang. I can't believe that happened. I'm still bummed out that, you know, with Bowman wrecking out like that. I'm just bummed about that. Yo, the Jackling Sasquatch is at the track. There has to be some sort of like AC in that little thing, because I guarantee you get real hot in that thing. I definitely want to go to Michigan. I got a buddy that's actually in Michigan. He goes to a lot of races. He goes just about as much as I do. I don't know. I might go to Orange County. Kind of want to go. If there's any races in Orange County this Saturday or the week after, I definitely want to try to go to one. See, Byron, his odds to win is 380. Larson has had a day. Oh yeah. I enjoy seeing Larson getting mad. It's the best. Even when Bowman's mad, he drives better. All right, pace car's off. Getting ready for 7 to go in stage 2. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Going through the gears. Car start finish line. 7 to go. Bowall's making it 3 wide. Even Reddick is going to make it 4 wide. Huge run for Reddick. Here comes Byron on the bottom. On the outside line for Reddick. Passing about 4 cars, but here comes a huge run for Reddick. He's going to push Cindric. Here comes Briscoe. Here comes Austin Dillon, Chastain. Tyler Reddick to the lead. Slides up the racetrack. Cindric's going to take the bottom, going to do a crossover. But here comes Byron. Byron's got a huge run. Oh, man, Cindric. And Byron on the bottom. Cindric still leading. Byron in the middle. Reddick still up top. Trying to get around Byron. Still got 3 wide. Carson Ozavar is up in 5th. Battling with Chastain. Here comes Ty Dillon. And Cindric still leading, but here comes Byron on the bottom trying to get around Reddick. He's got a huge run. Byron's going to clear Reddick for 2nd. Chastain's going to clear Hosevar for 4th. Cindric still leading. Reddick is going up a little bit high. Chase Elliott and Larson, teammates in the middle. Oh, McDowell. McDowell pretty much cleared himself. I definitely want to go to Michigan now. I'll probably go next year, not gonna lie. I would love to go. Byron's got a huge run on Cindric. Byron on the outside. Cindric is going to block him. And Byron's going to still get a huge run. He's trying. Oh, that's going to hurt Busher in the back. Got teammates battling for spots. 3 to go, stage 2. Eric Jones in the top 10. Here comes Chastain. He's driving it on the bottom. He's trying to get to Reddick's quarter panel, and he does. They're side by side. Hocevar is going to get a huge run. And here comes Hocevar for the inside. He's going to get third. Hocevar getting by Chastain and Reddick for that spot. Now Hocevar is going to get a huge run on these two. Cindric's still blocking Byron. And Byron to the inside of Cindric. He's got a huge run. And Byron is trying to drive away from Cindric, but they're side by side for the lead. One to go. They're trading paint. They're trading paint a bit. Byron on the bottom, and Byron's going to clear Cindric for the lead. Here comes Hocevar. He's trying to get second away from Cindric. Hocevar on the outside. Hocevar on the outside. Cindric's going to block him. Cindric's going to keep it. William Byron is going to win stage 2 with Cindric second. Hocevar, Reddick, Chastain, Preece, Wallace, Hamlin, Ty Dillon, and Eric Jones. That's your top 10. Alrighty. Things are getting exciting. I'm just heartbroken with everything that's going on with Bowman. Sucks.
We've gone from being an adventure to a checklist. But the world is still full of wonder. You just need a better way to find it. Introducing Airbnb experiences. Master Ramen, an award-winning chef. Dive into underground jazz with renowned bassist. Or see Notre Dame with her. She almost ordered anyway. Don't just see a place. Experience it.
I used to be an early bird, but psoriatic arthritis stumped my day before it started. Then things started to change for me when I found Bimzelx. Now I can't wait to say I'm back.
Bimzelx can deliver transformative relief from joint pain and stiffness, less fatigue, and for some, zero swollen joints.
I'm back to what inspires me.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lower ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease occur. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, and cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Give yourself a chance to say I'm back.
Ask your doctor about Bimzelx.
Meet the IHOP House Babes value menu. Everything's just $6. Like the breakfast babes combo. $6. French toast breakfast. $6. $6 for all this and all that. That's a lot of breakfast for $6. Weekdays at IHOP.
Racing isn't just a game.
All right.
Every lap, every moment.
I got one more Gold Series car. As we want to say so.
Winning doesn't come easy.
Because I wouldn't consider the other one a Gold Series. It's just more of a set. But the last Gold Series car I got, and this is really cool when I found it. I mean, he had it. Because I wanted this one in a 164. I was debating to get it in a 124, which I might. I don't know. Haven't really decided. But I got Harrison Burton's Daytona win in the Cup Series. And just, and 2024 Daytona Coke Zero Sugar 400. I wish I went to that race to see Harrison's first Cup win. But it's full of confetti on it. Really cool looking car. Got a couple scratches and dents on it. Love the looks of it. And what I really like about the Coke Zero 400 wins, or any car that's sponsored by Coca-Cola, they get the Coca-Cola confetti shaped bottles on the car. Just a really cool looking ride. And yeah, Harrison Burton's first Cup win. It's got, like I said, it's got a lot of confetti. Still got scratches on it. Yeah, I was kind of surprised on the weather yesterday for around lunchtime before I got to the track.
This is one of those racetracks that has gone from 2-1 race, and I will tell you that that one race has become sort of a moment now. So New Hampshire, Michigan. I know it would seem like less isn't more, but it's the opposite for me. I think the fans are unreal. The infield's unreal. They love their racing here in the Irish Hills. And with only one kind of bite at the apple, they really prove it. You know, they had a huge crowd here yesterday for the truck race,
And Cindric's pitting. Larson, Ty Dillon, Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, McDowell, Zane Smith.
probably under green, but that's when it happens, Trevor. You see the 5-car of Kyle Larson coming down pit lane alongside Chase Elliott. They put
All right, Elliott's in.
in the rear. They're up to 12th place. They're going to put tires and fuel on this 5-car, hoping they can make it to the finish line.
Trevor, Brian Wilson's gamble does not mark a playoff point for Austin Cindric, but it is 9 stages.
I'm gonna try and look at the schedule.
That one is on me. And now they will pay the fuel tax that Steve mentioned in pre-race show.
It was raining in Athlete. SVG. Got the wedge stuck in the car.
Before we begin the final stage, let's go to Danielle, Carl, and Corey. Great race, huh, friends?
Oh, what a battle there at the end of stage 2, guys. And Byron completing the pass on Austin Cindric with 1 lap left in that stage.
We came up here thinking about what we were going to talk about, and then that happened. I mean, took my breath away. To watch these cars 200 miles an hour, these guys battling, I mean, literally gave me goosebumps insane.
These guys are like fighter pilots out there, dogs fighting each other, setting yourself up, one corner trying to go to the top, one corner go to the bottom. It's amazing. Also, Carl, you said it should be illegal. I said, what should be illegal? How fast they're going. These cars are so fast. It gives me anxiety watching how much these guys are attacking corners.
Is it amazing to you how they're fighting for their life every position, every lap?
Right, and back to Letarte, the way he started this. This is a final exam. That's part of it. The pure aggression and speed. The strategy that's unfolding here is insane. I can't quite keep up with it. Letarte's doing a good job. And then we're going to see these restarts, the pit crew. We just saw the 88 backing up on pit road. Every part has to be perfect. And someone pointed out, this is only beginning. We have a whole other stage.
Oh, there's a mixed bag with strategies. We saw now everything kind of shaping up to see who's up front now is going to be who's contending for a win.
Also, we saw a big hit from Alex Bowman, brought out the red flag. So glad that he's okay. Said it was right at the top of the sheet for the toughest hit he's ever taken.
And that's the dark side of all this excitement. But, I mean, the biggest thing today so far that I've seen is Alex Bowman getting out of that car and being okay. That hit was so huge. So kudos to everyone for the safer barriers, all the work that Henry Motorsports does to keep those drivers safe.
Absolutely, NASCAR's done a lot of work on these cars too, soften them up for those frontal impacts and just lessen that blow on the driver. But I can tell you one thing: you're going 170 miles an hour, hitting a car that doesn't move.
Should begin about that time for a restart.
Bounce out of that thing, do an interview. It seemed like he was doing pretty well.
His Hendrick teammate William Byron winning that second stage, and traditionally, Adam, we see green flag stops in the final stage. We'll see what 2025 brings us here in just a moment.
I have a feeling Mr. Letarte's going to be really busy in the next 75 laps, and now we do our power to the finish, presented by Ram Trucks.
Well, it starts with restarts, Junior.
Yeah, it does. The restarts are going to be chaotic. The final stage, and they'll get more and more aggressive with those restarts. And notice a restart for me here starts at the flag stand, but lasts about a lap and a half. You got to be perfect during all of those moves and decisions you make to be able to gain spots.
And Carl, don't worry if you can't keep up with the strategies, because I'm not sure I'm keeping up with them up here. If I just cover all of them and say they all have a chance, and you can't be wrong. Just give them all a chance that it hit and survive. But that's really it. Which strategy is right? You just don't know who's going to have
Nervous.
enough fuel with the Yodas are going to come out. It's really the unknown game. I agree with what Danielle just said, right? We've seen a lot of colors. Something makes me feel like we could have a little bit of a long green flag run here.
Just nervous on how this is going to turn out.
Outside lane, inside, oh, close you are, and now we take a look at the
IHOP's surprise move of the race, giving it to Larson and Hamlin.
Back in row 3, that purple Yahoo machine on the inside. How about, hey, look at that. Hocevar back in the front. There's a lot of storylines in the front, Kip.
Yeah, William Byron out front. Rudy
Got
told them when
Kim
you
Kuhn.
down, I want to stay out so we can control the race. We could come down and take 2, but then we'll be very. They told me this morning their strategy was going to be what the winning strategy is. So we'll have to keep an eye on the 24 out in the lead, Trevor.
Yeah, Carson Hocevar yet again, 3 weeks in a row.
Trevor Bayne. He's doing pretty good as pit reporter.
But most importantly, he loves that they're so fast right now and able to battle for these wins. This driver takes the risk to get the rewards.
Look at our restart ranks. As we get ready to roll out here, Byron has been outstanding in this category. A lot of our top 10 competitors up there.
This will be the season ranks for restart. Surprising to see Hocevar at 27, knowing that he's aggressive. But outside line is where you want to be able to make that inside order.
All right, here we go. And going through the gears, here we go for the restart and the start of stage 3. Final stage for the race as Byron is getting pushed by Reddick. Oh, Hocevar. Priest had to get out of the gas. That was going to cause a huge wreck. Chastain, 4 wide. Eric Jones is going to push Bubba Wallace. Here comes Josh Berry. Bubba Wallace has come through. He's already up to 5th. Man, Larson got out of line like that. That was very aggressive. Busher blocking the bottom. Smith had to get out of the gas. Chase Elliott's getting swarmed. Chase Elliott's dropping like a rock too. And Chase Briscoe making a very aggressive move on the bottom. Denny Hamlin's trying to get by Reddick for 3rd. Here comes Bubba Wallace. Ooh, Keselowski. Definitely didn't want to run over the 10. Oh. Chastain and Priest are battling for 11th. Hey, here comes Larson out of fucking nowhere. Larson down on the inside of Chastain. Jeez, he shot out like a rocket out of nowhere. Hocevar is caught up to Byron.
go to victory lane and hold the trophy, it's hard to then point fingers at someone and tell me he's doing it wrong when he was the best of the day.
And how does Spire have to feel as owners to have a car out there that's legitimately
I mean, he's trying on the bottom, trying to get the huge run on Byron, but
basically just trying to make it a business?
if Hosevar wants to try to get by Byron, wants to get by him, Hamlin's going to help, but I don't know if Hamlin's going to help them.
Playing the political side off track with what happened with Hosevar and Stenhouse last week, endorsing his driver, but taking responsibility and saying, hey, what? You know what? We admit he's got around some edges. He's doing that and learning from all of these experiences to get right now at the front.
Yeah, they're not used to being in this position of having to defend their drivers. You know, they've never really been in a position of racing competitively until the last several years, but I think that should be celebrated. They have really turned this into a seriously competitive program.
This is a very competitive race.
Replays of the restart earlier. And, oh my gosh.
Ooh, that almost was a disaster.
Corrects the car up into the one. Watch this. Be quick. Recognize what's happening. Move up the track. Avoid the contact. Get down the back straightaway. Or opportunities for contact there. AJ Allmendinger into the wall.
AJ getting the wall.
That move with the 1 and the 23 was a foot away from looking just like the 40. You gotta be a crash. Exactly.
Denny Hamlin third, Mike.
Man, I think he's got to show a couple of drivers that did not have a good restart. Denny Hamlin did. Restarted 6, up to third already, and you can make the argument that maybe
Hamlin has won Michigan twice.
he's sitting in the professional or maybe in his first Michigan win in 14 years. Just talk to Chris Gale's team.
Man, it's been 14 years since he won in Michigan.
To get to the end of the race, about lap 152, you'll see all of these leaders hit pit road. Is that the move you would make?
I would be the opposite. You know, Byron maybe and Hamlin if you're close enough, but if I'm back there and I'm, say, Reddick, Wallace, Bush, or Berry, I would run them all. We have seen Lane's been out by himself. We have
I don't know. I mean, Gibbs is at 14.
So I believe the opportunity for yellow would be there. I would run as far into the middle as I can and try to have some sort of an advantage. So for the front three, I think window open to hit pit road to try to force everybody else to follow you down. But I'm a contrarian. If I'm one of those cars, why am I going to follow Carlos beat me all day long? If I'm Kyle Busch in 6th, I am going to do something crazy. I'm not about running good. I'm ready to go to victory lane.
And I look at our pylon here, and you see down there at 10 first. Last minute at 1:23 on the plus side.
Larson up in 10th.
They have made a pit stop, Trevor.
Yes, sir, Adam. Larson, the best car in that.
So he's got the fresher tires than anybody.
Light on one, and my volts are 12.8. Yeah, it's like it's stuff on 2 or something. It did not do anything. Yep, got the 3 down at the third line. Driver stuck off. Dale, how gut-wrenching is that as you watch the volts go down and then see how much longer can this car make it starting at 12.7?
Yeah, you're kind of hoping that you kind of go up some of these driver comforts and shut off a few fans here and there, and maybe that's enough, you know, to get you to the end of the race. But Steve, I know every time
He's trying.
that's going to be able to get them. They got many more laps to go.
And these cars, when you ask, hey, why do these guys have power issues? They're counting every tenth of every horsepower, trying to make the alternator as efficient as possible, not any extra charging.
I'm with you, Dale. Long way to the finish.
This Xfinity Wi-Fi is
We got Priest getting by Chastain. And Logano getting around Gregson.
You love our legendary subs, so you'll love our legendary new Doritos football nachos. Doritos and Subway, 2 legends come together to
Legends eating legends. Am I right?
Yes, thank you, Prashant. Doritos football nachos. Just 5
We got Reddick and Hamlin battling for third. And Reddick's going to clear Hamlin for third.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Auto Scan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you. Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car. To tell you the truth, we can take a beat the extravagance.
We got Josh Berry trying to catch Kyle Busch.
Celebrity. The bragging rights. Because all we've ever really wanted is for every Ford driver to feel this.
After 17 years, the NASCAR Xfinity Series roars back into Mexico.
It's been 17 years since they raced at Mexico.
Saturday, live from Mexico City. Oh my gosh, these fans are amazing. The tempers will be hot. The danger will be high. And the racing will be right on the edge. The NASCAR Xfinity Series, this Saturday from
This Saturday at 4 o'clock.
Pacific.
Inside of 60 laps to go in Michigan.
That's going to be interesting.
Goodyear still all lanes forever. And now we go to our Credit One Bank ones to watch, Junior.
Credit One Bank wants to watch.
For his first win of 2025, started this race in the rear of the field, right now just past his owner for third place, celebrating the son, celebrating the birth of his new son, Rookie Reddick. He's trying to get him another win today.
I'm looking at Chris Buescher, running 8th, right? 32-year-old out of Prosper, Texas, won this race.
Chris Buescher is running 8th right now.
He kind of got jumbled out of the lead with all of this strategy conversation, but here he is, back inside the top 10. Every time they cross the start-finish line, he's one of the top 3 fastest cars. I like the 56 laps to the finish. I think the 17 is a great long-run car.
I'm going to a driver that won here over 10 years ago, and he is due. I'm talking about Kyle Busch, trying to end a 71 race winless streak. Started front row today. Average running position just outside the top 10, but as we close on the end, he is 6th, and he's right in the game.
I'll give you one more on Kyle, too. As this race gets later in the day, the temperature comes down, the track temp comes down, the comfort goes up. Some of these cars, like Kyle, that have speed, but struggle on the long run, that can improve here late in the race. Marty,
Junior, best run in recent memory for Kyle Busch and this RCR team. Kyle said the car takes off much better than it has all day long, but once he hits traffic, he feels like he just doesn't have the speed. Trying to hang on to that 6th spot.
Yeah, Kyle Busch is still trying to hang on that spot. Yeah, we're only plus 11 points. That sucks. Eric Jones and Tip, we got a caution. Oh, that's a hard hit for Gilman. Hard contact. It's like he blew a tire at least. Yeah, he said he blew a left rear tire.
I was wondering if this would show up. Air pressure out of the rear is his speed, so as everybody tries to go faster and faster as the race wears down, what's somebody got to get aggressive? That's what Todd said. He thought he blew a tire. It's definitely flat, and the damage to this car is severe. This had to be a heck of a ride.
and so the tire failures that we saw in practice and have seen many times.
Their car is absolutely destroyed.
Car, but yesterday they were around lap 20. I think we're around lap 27 or so since the last stop. So this kind of falls in line. And Steve, you talk about these teams getting aggressive. You got 54 laps to go. How aggressive do you get? Just trying to give your car the speed without failing that left rear tire.
Well, there's so many different things as Todd loses control again, right? We're getting later in the regular season, so now do you have to
Yeah, he's stuck.
a minute ago, cloud cover cooling down, speeds are picking up. We talked to these crew chiefs, tenths of a pound are the difference between making it and not making it. So, you know, they're all going to lean on trying to get more aggressive, top your speed. Oh, I think this is going to be a big spin.
Yeah, that's a left rear tire coming out.
Ooh. That was a huge spin.
Chief had one in practice here right away.
Uh oh.
And then a little bit later, it's actually a front, which is surprising. The front for the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Normally we see it in the rear because the advantage is in the rear. And then it was the 45 of Bradfield. You just talked about it and wants to watch. He started from the back. That's because with this flat tire, he damaged his diffuser, which is really what put him behind.
And what I find fascinating too, Steve, is yes, the teams could lower the air pressure late in the race to try to gain an advantage, but as the speeds pick up, you might not even need to lower the air pressure.
That's right.
You might fall into sort of a window of speed versus tire load, running the same air pressure all day long and have a failure late in the race.
Yeah, I try to make us faster. The car's just faster, the track's just faster, and then we jump the limit. And that's really a problem. But I'm going to tell you, there's something magical about Michigan and fuel mileage. We talk about, high 40s. Here we are, 53 of the 52 laps around. When pit road opens, I believe it's going to open this time. It is going to be an absolute must pit and an absolute must be full. This is a huge advantage for Larson, who has more fuel. So from ninth, we might jump a little bit. I think everybody will be able to get full on 4 tires. Like maybe only a spot or two for Larson, but you have got to lead with every single ounce of Sunoco fuel in the car, and then figure it out from there. But the first thing you have to do is get it full. We have seen issues. Denny Hamlin had one in the Coca-Cola 600. Fueling these cars can be a challenge. This is going to be a great battle right here with all the leaders expected to pit.
Talk about the time for fuel. You talk about the pit crews. 23 and 11 teams have been outstanding this year. Same for Kyle Larson. All of them inside the top 10 here.
All right. Reddick's in. Byron's in. Dang, Hosevar hasn't gotten in yet. There he is. Oh, wow. Got 51. Oh, man. Byron's going to lose spots. Something's going on with Chase, it looks like. Zane Smith took 2. Hosevar took 4. McDowell took 2. All right, so Reddick. Reddick got blocked in. Mm. Could have been a lot worse. Hmm.
I used to be an early bird, but psoriatic arthritis stumped my day before it started. Then things started to change for me when I found
Yeah, so I haven't told anybody, but last night, after the races were over, I was sitting on the at the front of the racetrack, outside of the grandstands. I wasn't inside the track or anything. I was sitting outside of the track where you enter from after you scan your ticket. There's seats there. I was just sitting there, just chilling, waiting for traffic to go down. And Perk's daughter, she works. She helps her dad sell stuff at his store for Perkins Racing. And we was talking and all that. And then 2 guys walked, and one of the guys recognized who I was, and gave me a beer and talked about racing and talked about what I do and this and that, and we just had a good old time. And then one of the guys that was part of the this racing family, he was there and introduced myself, and we talked, and I showed him like, hey, I sit above y'all, like I always sit above y'all and just record and vlog races. And yesterday was a big turnout. It was a fantastic event. Everything from the racing, very aggressive racing last night. It was just amazing to watch in person and record everything. I mean, shoot, the leaders collided in both of the late model races. Even in the limited sportsman, they all collided, and a buddy of mine ends up winning last night. He got a win, so that was really cool to see.
Word saying there's no excuse for that with these long boxes at Michigan. Here was the team communication after the incident. So you heard Tyler saying, I didn't need to slide that car. Billy saying it's been like that all day. So the question is, whose responsibility is it? Is it course correcting on the driver, or is it up to the crew chief to remind his driver, Trevor?
Steve, you were talking about all those tire issues and how the pace is picking up. Down here on pit road, it's a good 10 degrees cooler as the sun has gone behind the
Reddick is all the way back there. It's got a lot of cars to pass. I have a bad feeling too, because we're also getting to the point. I mean, we only got 48 to go. I wonder what Chase was stopped. A couple people got sandwiched. Ooh, some pretty good contact to Ty Gibbs with Hamlin. But we're getting ready for the restart in 3, 2, 1, and going through the gears. Here we go. Cross start finish line. Got a huge push. Here comes Larson on the bottom, trying to get the lead away from Ozavar. Got a huge run. Oh, man, that's a huge run for Kyle Busch on the bottom. And Larson is going to take the lead away. But here comes Ozavar. He's coming back. Look at the momentum run from Ozavar on the outside. Take the lead away. Almost a huge wreck, too. Oh, man, Kyle Busch almost got turned. Oh, we got through wide racing. Here we go. Here comes Kyle Busch again. Going to the very bottom. Byron is trying to get by his teammate, and he does. Byron clears his teammate, but here comes Chris Buescher. Here comes Chris Buescher, but here comes Zane Smith. Oh, he had the lift, but here comes Ty Gibbs. Oh, Ty Gibbs dived way too low, and that's going to kill his run. He lost the nose. He's going to try to slow down the 21. That's going to have more cars catch up to him. Oh, Josh Berry. But Hamlin is going on the outside, but Chastain on the inside. 45 to go. That was really close to clearing him.
Chase Elliott, worth noting, came to pit road for an extra splash of gas. That's going to be a conversation on all these leaders as the 23 up the racetrack a little.
Eight car to his inside here down the front straightaway.
See, Byron and Larson are up there in second and third.
He's going to clear. He's trying to make some ground up after having I think he feels like could be running in the top five. He's going to go to the inside of Priest down the back straight.
But Wallace going on the inside of Priest for a spot. And jeez, SVG went to the very bottom. Oh, Bubba.
You make a start at Cup is just how intense the racing is for every position. Today has exaggerated that so much. It just never goes.
Oh, dang. Priest and Bubba Wallace are having a heck of a battle. Battling for 14.
Racetrack up into the 60 off of turn 4, so they argue down the front straightaway. Practice Alowski down the back straightaway.
Ooh. That's why SVG was on the bottom lane. He had a hit from Keselowski. Got him loose.
Two-tenths of a second. The advantage for Carson Hocevar over William Byron. But the 24 is hanging tough.
24 is still hanging tough.
Byron's led 84 laps today.
Byron's had the best car here today. Now can he go over there and take the lead from the 77 of Hocevar?
Byron's finished
Byron is going to have a huge run on him.
years. Go 77 rating of Hocevar.
We can give up a little bit, or not give up anything to save fuel. We need to try, but it's going to be a stretch. That's the 77 short on gas.
Larson's in third.
About the aggression of the 77. He's short on the fuel. Let's listen to the 5 of Larson.
The 77 is more short than us. The 24 is similar to us, and the guys behind us are mixed. What you gonna do here?
So there's Cliff Daniels saying, giving him an update and then do what you got to do. I'm telling you, I've been watching Kyle Larson once again, the burn bar miles per gallon leader, burning about 5 miles for every gallon of gas used, going about 5. So, 2.5 laps. Kyle Larson going further, and I will tell you that 5.2, that's the worst mileage. As in burning
Hocevar's got to save fuel.
laps. I think Kyle Larson found a little pocket in third, and he went to full save. Now look, it's flipped. He saved his fuel. Now with the leaders trying to save, he's going to go into offense. It's a great accordion effect.
And see, Larson's not far from Byron.
And when they try to save, go on the attack. The veteran, the experience of Larson, maybe out.
Yeah, Larson's there.
Brave enough to get to the checkers. If not, we just need to control the reins and overcautious.
So the 77 of Hocevar would love to get a yellow to be able to try to find ways to save some fuel and to get them, make it where it isn't a stretch for them to get to the end. Neil?
Will you see William Byron and you guys talk
See, Larson has won Michigan 3 times. 3 in a row to be exact. And that was a heck of a final restart for his last Michigan win he had in the Cup Series. Splitting it in the middle.
Go to Sadie's were really good. He's actually never getting me wide open right now, running about 90 to 80% throttle all the way around the racetrack, whereas Byron and Hocevar are going to wide open, then dropping down to 70% throttle on the right side of Larson. Just remember, miles per gallon. This is like when you buy a car that gets, 19 in the city and 33 on the highway. The bigger the number, the further you can go. So if you're trying to save gas, you want to get 5.5 or 6 miles per gallon. If you're trying to go fast, you're burning.
And Byron is trying. Larson should try to get up to Byron and help him push him.
I bet if we go back to Byron and Larson on the next couple of laps, we might see some hard throttle. Getting that toe, if you look at the pace of the race, it slowed down. He rolled out, and he did.
Yeah, he started. So that's what the 77 is doing to save fuel is he's lifting way early. He's trying to be able to be in a comfortable position.
Second full-time Cup season. Carson Hocevar finished second twice.
Allow that 24 to close in, but then use the air to try to block that 24 car, not allow him to get alongside in the corner.
He's blocking him like crazy.
These cars behind him, though, have a better advantage to be able to use the draft totally. Now on board with the 24 down. Let's see if he does it any different, right? So the 77 kind of lifted early and rolled out. 24 is wide open here, trying to keep up. We'll see what his throttle looks like before entry. See, he's carrying the throttle.
He's carrying the throttle a little bit.
He's out of the gas a little bit more, but back to full throttle. So he's using more fuel, at least in that particular part of the racetrack on this particular lap, by not lifting very early. The 77 rolling out of gas right here, cruising down into the corner. Allow that 24 to come back up to the back bumper. Better mileage, higher miles per gallon. You want to go further on every gallon used. It's just like, efficiency. Now Larson's back here, and he's got to get a toe off of both of them. Oh, here we go. Here's side by side right there. William Byron. Hard throttle, the Hocevar wide open. Check this out. Top of your screen on the right is the leader, Carson Hocevar. The bottom is second place, William Byron. Let's see if they both run backstretch wide open, right? So leader wide open, second wide open. Oh, Hocevar.
Hocevar.
So look at the cat and mouse game that's happening right here. This is awesome. This is so good right here. Hocevar needs to save more than the other cars. He's in a tougher position fuel-wise. But they want to push him to try to use fuel. They want to get up there behind him and try to push him to use that fuel.
Yeah, they want to push Hocevar into pitting, using all that fuel.
Carson Hocevar and everything that has been thrown at him in recent weeks. Starting on the front row for a late restart at Charlotte, has the engine expire. The run-in with Stenhouse last week, overcomes that and is able to finish second. And here today, so much time up front, but hanging tough.
Look at this right here. 5.8 miles a gallon versus 4.7. For every gallon used, he's running a whole extra half a lap. Remember, higher number, further you can go. Kyle Larson is playing the game. He is sitting in third with 32 laps to go and saying, you guys push it. You guys bring the air. I am back here. You guys distract one another. That is a huge difference. That's a half a lap. For every gallon, he's going a mile further, a half a lap here. So 20 gallons in the tank, right?
20 gallons in the tank.
You go a mile extra per gallon, 20 miles in the tank. It's just a huge difference between these cars. Yes, that is exactly what we're saying, and everybody's watching this. Remember, this burn bar is us showing you, the fans, what the teams already know about each other.
So Hocevar, Byron, Larson, Zane Smith running fourth. That's awesome. Gibbs, Hamlin, Busher, Chastain, Reddick, Barry. That's your top 10. Then you got Kyle Busch, Wallace, McDowell, Allmendinger, Priest, Keselowski, Jones, Cindric, Briscoe, Elliott. That's your top 20.
Talent for Kyle Larson. Good in so many different aspects of it.
But you got a Hamlin and Busher battling for six.
Sixth on your screen at the bottom. Hamlin's going to take it.
Hamlin's doing really good.
Chris Buescher coming in there as well. NBA's teammate. Ty Gibbs has moved into fourth place as well. Buescher was underneath the 38 here.
Busher was underneath the 38, but Busher had a huge wiggle, and he's gonna lose another spot to Gibbs. Dang, Busher was up to fourth at the time.
Push the 5, push the 24, push the 77 to start using the
There goes Ty Gibbs.
He is pushing the issue as hard as he can. Kyle Larson is an absolute fuel web. I wonder how much he learned this at the Indy 500. This is such a big thing in open wheel. I wonder if he learned this draft, hard throttle, if he's coached him up. The youth right here in the 54 is trying to push these guys. Let's listen in to the entertainment man, the guy leading Carson Hocevar.
Everybody, here's the scenario. We're still about 4 laps short.
All right, so he says we can't save enough. I just want you to save as much as you can to keep the lead. Just we, we get a caution, we can save gas.
You put it basically this is how I expect it.
I mean, look, 4 laps, that's 8 miles. That's a long ways. Briscoe, he gets the last jump. I mean, that's like a huge difference.
So the 77, to be clear, understands that he can't make it if we don't get a yellow. If we do get a yellow, they're going to try to use that to save the fuel needed and not come to pit road.
Exactly.
The 54 back here at Ford, not knowing exactly what kind of strategy they think they are on, feel like they're going to get up here and
A
try
bunch of guys
some of these positions.
have won a race this year. It's only been Byron Larson, Chastain, Hamlin that are running in the top 10. That's won a race.
wins this year. So many presets there. And what that would do to upset the playoff apple cart. All the guys, gamble if you need to. Do anything you can to put yourself in position to lock up one of those coveted playoff positions.
Let's just go through. So we have Kosovar, we think he's short. Byron Larson, Gibbs, Hamlin. You mentioned the guys that haven't won. Butcher's back there. There's just so many guys in the field that are positioning themselves. And now look, with one yellow, take all that stuff, crumble it away, and then decide if you need tires, if you need some fuel. It just moves. The target moves so quickly, Trevor.
It does, and Kyle Larson's managing a couple resources right now.
The fuel, you guys have well covered. That's all lap space, right?
But Cliff Daniels was just reminding him about that battery issue and alternator. That's time based. That's not about how many laps you have left in the tank. It's how long is this race going to go for the draw on those amps. Marty.
Meanwhile, back in fifth, this could play into Denny Hamlin's hands. He's had several conversations with Chris Gale, his crew chief, and Gale told him moments ago, all 4 in front of you are tight on fuel. They likely cannot make it. We can, but we are right to the number. Hamlin, just to confirm, we do not need to save fuel. He said, we do not need to save fuel. Right now, we're a half lap to the good. So after
Yeah, they're telling Hamlin doesn't have to save fuel.
for Denny Hamlin to get a Michigan win.
Joe Gibbs Racing hasn't won here since 2015. Matt Kenseth got it done.
So Danny is racing 12.6, right? You saw Kosovar getting worse mileage or probably that mileage saving. So the Toyota just seems to be super efficient, right? He's getting the mileage that calculates out he can make it just going full speed. Some of that's driving style, some of it's engine combination. Dale, you talk drag and downforce. Well, if you have downforce in your car, it's harder to push through the wind. It takes a little bit more fuel. So a lot of things go into these.
Yeah, I wondered if the 54 could drive up here and actually take the spots away. Riding on board with his car, a little bit of a off throttle right there, a little fuel saving. It sounds like entering turn 1. Also heard him several laps before. Ty Gibbs lifting right there on corner exit. Not sure that car's got what. Look, there he is, 3/4 throttle. So he's in safe mode as well. He's drove up to the back bumper of these cars. He's got the leaders in front of him. Now he's going to sit here and try to save a little bit of fuel. Who could drive up behind him and pressure him? Is that his teammate, Denny Hamlin? Trevor.
Yeah, Ty Gibbs, one of those drivers pushing the pace. Sounds like they're about a lap and a half short with this pace right now. So either something's going to have to change.
Byron's trying. He's trying to get the lead.
Look at Byron up there taking a peek.
Didn't work out. Hocevar is trying to block the draft.
He caught the 77 sleeping a little bit, trying to save fuel.
That's what I was going to ask you. So I'm only used to coaching this from my time with the pit boss, giving information. Take me in the seat. Like how much distract when everybody starts running hard throttle, it feels like you get this awkward accordion. Like if you ever get caught sleeping too far off the throttle or catch the guy in front of you sleeping.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you're probably getting information. The spotters are all up there probably communicating a little bit with each other. Hey, man, the 24 says he's fine. They're saving. The 24's not pushing. He's saving. You might not, you might
Busch, right, running out of gas. One lap before the finish can cost you 20 points. Allmendinger, I mean, look how close the points are. So this is the anxiety that we're talking about from the leaders. The whole field is, in their car at home, and it says, 20 miles to empty, and you're deciding if you can make it to the next exit on the interstate. These guys are doing it for their playoff hopes.
You look at Hocevar, he's up there right now, though, because he's leading. But even if he didn't have the race lead right now, he would be
Larson and Bell are the only two that have 3 wins. And here comes Byron. Flat tire for Hocevar. Flat left rear. Bad luck. He's got to slow it down big time.
It was the engine late at Charlotte when he was running.
That sucks for Hocevar.
Leading here, 19 to go, and Carson Hocevar going to have to
Hocevar had to pit because of a tire.
Air pressure, we talked cooling track, and the 77's been leading, running decent laps, even saving gas. The left rear finally gives up. 31 laps on this set of tires. Dale, you said it was about 20 earlier. Now he's on pit road for tires. And look, we just talked points. Boom, minus 14, minus 15, minus 16.
That sucks for Hocevar.
As he comes to service of the crew who are, look, it's hard to be ready for everything. You got the pit road, now right sides have gone on. We'll change lefts. The great run has ended for the 77. They'll put fuel on it. Maybe there'll be a caution. Maybe he can recover for some spots, but no chance. This 77's going to victory lane today.
It's been a headline maker. He comes home fresh off his career best finish
There's a piece of the tire carcass on the diffuser.
and challenges once again for the second-year driver from Portage, Michigan. And now we go
Now we had Hamlin battling against Gibbs.
Hamlin going after.
Yeah, that's right, man. The 11 saw an opportunity, dove to the inside, turn 1 and 2. So Denny Hamlin on the attack, running the high line through 3 and 4, trying to create some momentum off the top of the racetrack. But he's going to push this 54 of Gibbs. They have to go.
He dropped off early, so he did a little bit of saving, so he's trying to push now. Just keep disciplined and keep doing what you're doing. 64. That's 54 AM. I'm telling you guys,
Hamlin is hauling ass too.
this has the makings of everybody running everyone out of gas. Byron, Larson, Gibbs, Hamlin, Busher. What about Zane Smith, Chastain, Wallace, Bush, Priest all the way back to 10th? I'm telling you, it sounds crazy. We had this before Pocono where like the 8th place guy won the race. Everybody says save gas, but don't
Oh, Gibbs.
back there only cares about fuel.
Denny to the inside of Gibbs. But here comes Hamlin.
Junior Denny Hamlin knew his teammate Ty Gibbs had the save fuel. They told him to go on the attack. Listen to the radio. So Chris Gale, his crew chief, and Chris Lambert, his spotter, have said, hey, it's our job to push the pace as Hamlin's trying to gain spots, knowing he can make it all the way, and he gets Larson from the
And Hamlin got second from Larson.
Now drafting up to Byron. Does Byron start to increase the throttle usage, try to defend and keep this position? Does he have enough fuel? Can they be aggressive enough to hold off this number 11?
I will tell you, if I started here, don't lose belief. That's 24 radio. If you win the Daytona 500, don't ask us how I will. You can run out of gas and say the next race in Las Vegas. They went out and did it. And that's, if I'm the 24, I'm running out of gas with the lead. There's no chance I'm letting the 11 go by. I would rather run out of gas and finish 20th only because they have that Daytona 500 lead.
Look at the last couple of months, though. Byron has been so good in so many races. I go to Darlington, I go to the Coke 600. You lead a bunch of laps, you're in position, and something late changes the game. Byron has led 90 stage, but
Hamlin is there.
13 laps to go at Michigan.
Byron's going to move back and forth down the straightaways, trying to take the total.
Ty Gibbs is going to take third from Larson.
Ty Gibbs getting by Larson. In the corners, the 24 is going to be watching that mirror and trying to go.
Yeah, 24 is going to mirror drive. He's trying to break that draft. He's trying.
Corner exit. Down the straightaway again. Weaving, blocking, taking that toe away. Out and Denny. Denny's like, yeah, whatever. Take the toe away. I'm just going to run straight. I'm going to beat you through the corner. I know you're in trouble. I know you're going to be short on fuel. He's going to keep pressuring that 24. And it's going to be run harder and harder, Steve, and hopefully run him out of gas. If he can't pass it for the lead,
The 11 is fast.
Be the decision maker, but it could just be overall speed. When you save gas, sometimes your tires don't heat up. I mean, the 11 is
And the 11's there.
that corner. Great run down the front straightaway for the 11. And the 24 to 10.
24 is blocking Hamlin, very aggressive.
11 right there on the attack.
11 laps to go. What a duel at the front. William Byron won the Daytona 500. Denny Hamlin, a pair of victories this year. And Ty Gibbs starting to make up a little ground.
And here comes Ty Gibbs.
Looking for his first career victory at age 22.
Pick the winner. Pick the what we need. So they're coaching him, right? Stick to our plan. You gotta stick to your plan. And it's like if you're running a long run, you have to pace yourself. 20 miles to the finish. 10 laps is still a long time. I've never run a marathon, but Adam, you have, right? The pace. I love it. We got to pit. Run that thing until it's There were a time when you would go from switch 1 to switch 2 and all these things in the fuel cell. Those days are basically over. They give you a little warning, just driving back to pit road.
These two had a great battle in Michigan about 10 years ago in the Truck Series.
Give a little bit of a breather. 11, Denny Hamlin out of the gas just a little bit. Way back behind.
Here comes Busher.
Behind him, Chris Buescher is coming. This 17 car got a lot of speed here. He's going to drive to the inside of the 5 car.
Chris won here 2 years ago. RFK all-time wins leader at Michigan, 14 victories for the organization. And all three of their cars top 11 today, 17 going by the follow Marshall.
He needs to go. If this 17's going to have a shot.
Busher is definitely, he's going full throttle.
Lost a couple of tenths there and then Buescher to the lead. Like 2 seconds back.
Byron 3/10 of a second advantage, 8 laps to go.
I'm nervous. Y'all nervous?
Anytime.
I'm nervous.
I'm a mess.
I'm not a dog in the fight. I'm nervous. 11 away at the track here.
11 up the track a little bit, but he's got a huge run.
Byron getting more aggressive with those blocking maneuvers, trying to break the draft. We talked about being this final exam, and that's these nerves, right? You filled out all the things, and you're double checking your answers, triple checking your math. Big run. Big run right here. Denny trying to run the top of the racetrack, trying to keep that momentum up.
Oh, that's very aggressive. Ooh, that's close. Oh, he's there.
Hunter was going to be a crossover.
There, I thought he was going to wreck himself.
7 to go as they race off turn 2.
Byron does a great job blocking him. But Busher is, I mean, Busher might catch up to Ty Gibbs for third. Might.
Denny seating in the 3rd groove right there. He's going to have another one of those runs down the front straightaway. Byron's going to have to block and aggressive.
Byron's going to have to block. Huge run for 11.
No pressure from the 54. Reading on the radio, looking at the telemetry. Ty Gibbs is gambling on these two running each other out. He has thrown the towel in on passing him. He's on full safety.
I tell you what, Michigan is actually a pretty known fuel mileage race too. Hamlin's there.
Looking to the outside. Nothing doing. Byron pulls up. Going to be 5 to go when they
5 to go. 24 is up the track a little bit. That's what he had to do.
You'll get a little bit of the draft down the straightaway, but it shouldn't be enough to put him in a position to make a pass down here. And he's going to drive down.
Drive is on the inside. 24 is going to slip up. Now they're side by side for the lead.
drive to the inside of William Byron. Can he make the pass? 24 fighting back in the outside lane.
Fighting on the outside lane.
Go this time around. Byron's
Byron and Hamlin are battling for the lead.
way. What a race for the
But here comes Ty Gibbs.
And here comes the 54 of Ty Gibbs waiting in the wings.
They're going to side draft each other down the straight.
Busher isn't far either.
Denny's stay in the lane, buddy.
All you can say while they're wearing each other down. Go forward in the 17.
Denny's going to try to drive up the racetrack.
He's trying.
The gas here on corner exit.
Here comes Busher too.
And once again, he's back out front, but now
Hamlin on the inside. He's going to clear him easily. Hamlin to the lead.
clear off the turn 4, coming back to the start-finish line with 3 laps remaining.
6 miles to go. 6 miles to go. Do they have enough gas? They told the driver he did. Out of gas to 54.
Here comes Busher. Getting up to third.
By the 17.
I think Busher has every candle lit. I think Busher's thinking, I'm safe enough, I'm going to run out, or hope the two in front of us do. This is going to be determined in the last 2 miles. I think they're all going to see the white. I just don't know who's going to see the checker.
Denny Hamlin waited and waited, and now that he's got the top spot, he's starting to put some distance between himself and the rest. 700 starts for Denny Hamlin, trying to become the 10th.
All right, coming 2 to go.
He crosses the 700 start threshold, 2 laps to go.
Busher's making a big charge here. Down into turn 1 on the 24, Byron. Byron's starting to struggle on balance. Hamlin's getting out there in case the thing does start to nose over a little on fuel. Maybe he can coast around and keep the lead.
Hamlin's been on baby watch for 2 weeks. So much stress when you're away from the racetrack, and then when you come here, you've got to think about everything happening at home.
24's out of gas. Coming to pit.
24 out of gas.
That means the 11 has to be close. Can the 11 nurse this thing?
Can the 11 make it? 1 to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Denny Hamlin, 2 career victories in Michigan, but it's been a long time for the 44-year-old. Nice advantage over Busher, but can he hang on and maintain the fuel mileage?
He's nursing it. 3/4 throttle. Half
He's nursing it. And off of turn 4, it's been 14 years since Denny Hamlin won in Michigan. He's going for his 3rd win for Michigan. He wins the Firekeeper Casino 400. All right.
Great management on the pit box.
Byron tried. He tried.
Career wins for Denny Hamlin, and his 3rd of the year is his 3rd in the Irish Hills. First time one of the closest drivers has won here in 10 seasons. Matt Kenseth, the Hall of Famer, did in 2015. And he's now the 10th driver to cross 700 starts and go to victory lane. What a major statement when you consider how great this guy is performing late in his career.
Talk about this on the roundup here in Michigan. How many more wins can this guy get after that 700 start? We only had Jeff Gordon, I think, get 7 wins or 6 wins, and Harvick got 7 wins after 700 starts. Not anyone else except for Richard Petty got more wins after the 700 start. We are seeing Denny Hamlin in the final stages of his career, but he's still elite and at the top of his game.
Well, Denny Hamlin got it.
Rarely do you say an engineer first one up screaming and cheering. He was sweating that calculation. You look, he's had enough. See the burnout yet, but it's still running. A little bit of a celebration.
I think too what was impressive to me is that all the drivers knew and were given the information needed to be able to get themselves to the end of the race. Imagine how many cars would have ran out of gas in this scenario 5, 10 years ago. They've gotten so good at calculating that fuel mileage.
He's got a little to spare.
Well, Hamlin got it. Man, Byron finished 28th.
Denny Hamlin celebrates too. A mix of boos and cheers, but he welcomes it. He likes the noise the fans are making for him. Gonna run up and get the checkered flag after doing an absolute masterclass on saving fuel. That last green flag run. Denny, wow. Your team told you you had a quarter and a half lap to the good, but then you raced it out with Byron. Was there any point during that battle you were nervous maybe you would run out of fuel?
No, not really. I wanted to get the lead. Obviously, he was doing a great job defending, but Daddy, I'm sorry, but I beat your favorite driver, folks.
Yo, he did it again.
All of them.
He did it again.
Past couple of weeks, you look back at Charlotte, arguably lost a race.
I'm just waiting for somebody. You know, there's always that one person throw cucumbers on the track when Hamlin wins.
Oh, it's fantastic. Chris Gale, this whole team just done a great job, and we've been so fast.
I don't know. Congratulations to Hamlin. They played it like how you should for these type of racing. Which Michigan is known to be a fuel mileage race too. And also a lot of things can happen. And I remember when like Johnson ran out, Greg Biffle ran out, and Mark Martin won. I remember when not Gordon. I remember when Jimmy would run out multiple times here.
When I started saving, he kept telling me I was good, and I knew I was going to have to go 100% to get around everybody, but just worked them one by one.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Denny Hamlin, a winner at Michigan.
Winner at Michigan. What if the car is going to be illegal? That's the problem.
3 victories this year for Hamlin.
Where's the flag?
A little LSU because we're in Michigan, right? He's kind of jumped on the Buckeye bandwagon, huh?
He knows that. Doesn't matter whether they're cheering him on, they better be making noise. He's leaning into that.
Well, he got the win. I mean, you can't doubt that. So, interesting race. I'm just gutted right now for Bowman. But thank you all for watching. Next week is Mexico City, which I'm really looking forward to do a live reaction for that. Definitely going to be fun to do. Thank you all for watching. Love every single one of y'all. If you enjoy this live reaction, hit that. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button too, and subscribe to the channel for more of these. You can follow me on X and TikTok at SmokeOver13. You can follow me on Instagram and Threads at NicholasCarver13. Thank you all so much for watching. Love every single one of y'all, and just remember, stay gold. See y'all next week.